Only all out late soul if you want. I don't care. Playing another tournament with Control. The second to last stream before Louisville Regionals. And yeah, let's get. I won this tournament last week. Gotta run it back and get another dub. So yeah. Round 1 against Palkia Dusknoir. Yeah, still rocking the same almost the same control list. Very similar, almost the same control list. I've been just grinding this deck a ton because I feel like I don't really have any other option in control. Still feels pretty good, so yeah, here we are playing another tournament. Deck is kind of good. Deck is very good. So yeah, it's been a few days since my last stream. Yes, I'm locked in. We're getting this dub tonight. But yes, how are all my wonderful chat control gamers doing? Or maybe yes. Maybe you're not control gamers and you're still watching me. I still appreciate that. Bernie's the prize to pay the paid actors. Per real, I gotta win Louisville just to afford my budgeted paid actors. Can't watch the stream, should start earlier. That's no excuse, Derek. Quad Thorns round 1, yo, free. We take those. It's a guy from Lake of Rage. Yo, I know that guy. Doing good but nervous about the regional. How am I doing? To be honest, I was feeling pretty bad yesterday. I was like, well, control is kind of not that good. You take a lot of unfavorable matchups or matchups that feel pretty coin flippy. I took it to my local, like I had like a local Winnabox. It's kind of unrelated. It was best of 3. I didn't really sign up for a best of 3. I maybe wouldn't have gone if I would have known it's best of 3, but I went. I ended up winning. I still wasn't feeling great about the deck. The games that I had weren't especially amazing. But I've been playing it a lot in the live this afternoon, and it's felt extremely good. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, something clicked, and I was just like, could not lose a game on ladder today. So, yeah, I'm feeling all right. I'm not feeling like, I guess compared to where I've been at for other regionals that I've been to, or other majors that I've been to, I don't feel as good, but I still feel fine. I think I was just over stressing about, like, I felt like my list, like, I feel like control has so much potential this format, but my list isn't particularly close to realizing that potential. And it's like a week away. I don't have time to crack the list. I'm like really, yeah, I'm leaving on Thursday, really busy these next 3 days. So it's like, all right, whatever, I'm just gonna roll with what I have. But like, a very smart person brought up to me when I was like, bruh, my list isn't even close. I have no time to refine it. Like, this is just gonna be kind of mid. I mean, control's like been a like bad Pidgeot control list that like we look back on, and we're bad like 6 months or 3 months after they did well at tournament. Like, they were still a good place for that event, even though they were under refined lists. So why not this time? Pidgeot control is still a good play for this event, even if my list isn't perfect. So just quit stressing about it not being perfect. All right, I'm done yapping. Time to lock in. Alrighty, let's get it. So I could go Greed Luxray here, which seems kind of spicy because their hand doesn't seem that amazing. I don't hate it, honestly. Lux is probably tanking a hit. Committing this cape feels... Oops, I'm trying to double quick search. I know what I'm doing. I know I have to... I'm searching out a thing here. Distracted with the yapping. Okay. I kind of don't want a cape, but at the same time, it's probably smart just so I don't get bodied. At the very least, we're hitting a stop here. Hopefully a little more than that. Wow. Okay, I just take the stop. Their hand's quite stranded. Okay. Double Candy, Clops Noir. They don't have a whole lot going on, which is pretty spicy. Hype for the Blitzel stream tonight. Looking into this. Let's go. And the top decked energy, that could get them out of their kind of crappy hands. This is how I feel about Pal Dusk though. You are either just cooking your opponents or you have games like this where like you don't draw the pieces in the right order and it just feels like you're playing a bad deck. But when everything's flowing, your deck feels incredible. Alright, so one of their cards I drew off that concealed was a Nest Ball. There's a Ruler Region. I'm gonna hit them with an Eri here. You had to evolve into Clops. You had to at least spend one of those candies. What? Alright, my friends. You are getting Eri'd. I don't know why they did not do that. Their hand is still cooked. It's even more cooked. They're down double candy. Another Pokestop. I think that Pidgeot Slowpoke Dusk deck is a real deck or a meme. I don't know if it's a real deck. It seems good, but like I haven't really had time to test it, but it seems really fun. I don't know if it's amazing, but it seems alright. Should I win a third tournament? I don't know, Liam, can it? You hate staying outside to watch this live? You hate watching VODs? Sounds like you're just not a real all-out Blitzel fan. If you were a real Blitzel fan, you'd watch this stream anyway. Sorry, Derek. No special treatment. Wow. Switch, Candy, and Ultra Ball. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get my Luxray KO'd then. Right? Third Candy? Huh? Okay. All the Timmy fans call it his bad takes. Of course. But I think Kyurem is worth it in control in the next set. Like the Shrouded Fable Kyurem? Like that card? I don't think so. Okay, so their one card remaining in hand was Switch, right? Alright, they're gonna Blast, sure. The double snipe though just line up into like Luna kind of nice here. I mean, not immediately, but eventually. I want to snipe again, honestly. CC at Palkia snipe. Sounds pretty good. Or wait, if I just have lone Pidgeot in play, they can't prime catcher. Which is also, man, we got some plays here. We know their one card in hand was Switch. So we got Arven for Night Stretcher, Tool, Gust, Pal, Quickster. That seems fine. They could still prime, but that's okay. Common Night Stretcher W, honestly. Shout out Night Stretcher. Honestly, Night Stretcher's goated. Luxray. CC. The Bravery Charm doesn't even make a difference, right? No, it doesn't make a difference. I just save it for Jenny. I could spin stop and try to find Jenny. That seems kind of fun. Real. Chiyu and Thorton, no! Bruh. The Impulse Pokestop is so bait. Alright, ooh. That's pretty spicy. What Fourth Candy limits him so much. Like, sure, they go Switch Punch. I think we go Fourth Candy here. It's like all their pop-off potential just gone. Do I win by trapping Ninja? Not quite. But, I probably can win now by trapping. I just need to get down... Well, they still have Vacuum Prime. Alright, my Luxray could get KO'd here, but I'm not sure I really care. Yeah, they have to find... Or, what's their list? Are they playing Double Dusk? Double Clops? No, they're all playing the solo Clops. Oh, they're so cooked. They're so unbelievably cooked right now, chat. I sure stretch you back to Clops. I just go... No, I can't go KO Palkia because I lose to Dusclops Energy. Ursaluna. Can't quite do that, but I can still just go like chase Skull or something. Yeah, this still should get done. Oh, for a second I thought they... Wait. No, I trolled. If I would have put Bravery Charm on, we would have lived. But also I didn't anticipate them having their last candy in hand, man. All I was selling. What's new, Rip? Okay. Alright, this is a little awkward for sure, They still have stuff. Honestly, for this turn, this Gusta Palkia V seems kind of fine. It can't really do anything. It gives me time to build my hand, because like my hand's not that great right now. Okay. Don't pitch anything else. Don't want to turn on Prime. I could almost go for a tree lock, but also they're just down so many energies. Like Night Stretcher has to be Clops, right? But if it's not, if they Night Stretcher back energy, they lose Clops, but then they only have like 2 energies left if they don't. Oh, they still have V-Star? I'm trolling. Oh, I'm trolling so hard. Bro, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Bruh. Why did I think they did not V-Star? Okay, there's a vacuum. Now I can trap though. Bruh, I'm trolling this so hard. Okay. You could hit me with that Hydro Break. Wait, that actually is insane. Did I just sell this here? I might have just sold. Bruh, this should be so rough. I thought we just had him cooked here. I actually might have sold. I think as long as we can get down Jenny, then KO Duskull, we should be fine. But I don't know if I can piece all of that together. They do grab the Prime. Huh. I guess I don't need to immediately kill Duskull if they don't evolve it. Wait, is this a misplay for them? If they only do 140, that's really bad. They need to bench something else. I'm cooked? Maybe. If they're only punching for 140, this is a dub. Well, okay, I'm not worried now. I'm not worried now. Okay. Because Jenny's now safe on the bench. That's 1000% getting grabbed. Okay. We grab Jenny for sure. Turn off that Gust. Spinning Stop. Well, I could Ultra... No, this is fine. I can Ultra Ball for Lumineon. Psych, I didn't mean Ultra Ball for Lumineon. I was just trolling. Never mind. Is this just a shove out Mimi angle? It could be. Just bench double Mimi this turn. Huh, this has gotten so weird. I don't feel like I've played this that great. Okay, I can just shove up the one Mimi here. Grab an energy. Bro, I'm trolling this so hard. My gosh. Alright. Don't forget the Greninja. Oh yeah, we're not worried about Greninja because they can't swing with it all in one turn. So I bench Mimi. How many Ionos have they spent? They play 4, of course. They're down only 2. I think I do load up the Mawile, not that I can use it. Then I go retreat back into Mimi and pass. And I think this wins us the game. Because the next one I can go Penny up Mimi, CC up Mew, and they can't attack again. And one Noir doesn't do it. Well, as long I just need to get back Wellspring. Or I need to recycle Thorton so I can Mawile. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay, I feel like I made that harder than it had to be, and if they would have just benched another Pokemon, we'd probably lose. Where's the matchup video? Bruh, I'm trying to get the matchup video. I've just been like inundated with coaching. My already limited time. People want to play control for a Louisville, and I guess I'm the go-to guy right now. So, yeah, it's been a little rough. I haven't got to get as much content done as I've wanted to, but I'm gonna try. Okay, if it's gonna get done, it's gonna get done tomorrow morning. So I'm going to try to do it. No guarantees, but I'm gonna try to do my best. We're gonna just now search for Arven? No, because then I'm not I didn't have energy, right? So I was one piece short. But now I can. I can CC up Mew. Attach retreats. Charm on Mawile. So now that's, yeah, this is just unbreakable for them. Bro, that was so much harder than it had to be. Yeah, they have one energy left, no switch, primed. Oh my gosh. I feel like I overcomplicated that, but a dub is a dub. Pokestop, sure. Yeah, that one time I got the Palk was probably a throw. I probably should have like sent up Mimi. Which would have been a lot, yeah, sending up Mimi that turn would have been a lot better and just not caring about Prime. I don't know. I feel like that play was still fine. We'd just be getting terribly punished right now if they would have benched another guy. And hit our Pidgeot for 160. Now that they milled their second Noir, even if they did bench the other thing, they couldn't win. Right, I guess I just try to piece together the Chi-Yu play so I can win like a turn faster. Not that that really matters, but sure. Pokestop, try to hit the Pal Pad. Goated. Yeah, if I would have had energies, I would have gone for the trap that turn, but I couldn't piece it together. I just forgot that they used Star Portal though. I was like so sure that I was trapping the Palk for a turn and we were just chilling, but alright, yeah. Got Stin. I hit. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter this turn. Yeah, I'm just trolling. We can just quick search back Pal Pad and see you next time, for sure. Thorton, Penny, just in case they try to pull something cheesy. Okay, yeah, we win. This matchup feels fine if we go first. I know they got a slower start, but like Snipe is just so good against their down. Yeah, I'm going blind first with control. Blind second is just too unsafe. Alright, sick. I definitely feel like they could have played better though. Like that turn they just like let me snipe double candy made no sense at all. Like the only reason you wouldn't candy is if you're afraid of Devo. But I don't know why you're playing around Devo that early in the game. Like, I mean, you're losing the candy regardless, so at least make me take an attack that's not good. I don't know. That was weird, but whatever. It's a dub. No complaints. Yeah, Genesect's broken. You cannot not play Genesect. Yes, I would go first against Pol. Especially like the Pol Dusk deck. Alright, so what's the meta looking like tonight? A lot of Terrapagos, a lot of why is there so much Iron Thorns? I mean, I'm not complaining. I love me some Iron Thorns. The canceling clone count looking pretty low. You'll love to see it. Alright, we are feeling pretty good. That's a lot of Iron Thorns. Bruh. It was like the same thing before Worlds though. Thorns like slowly creeping up into like the top 5 most played online, and then it made a splash at Worlds. I mean, I'm cool with it. But yeah, the list is pretty much, I mean, not exactly the same, but very similar to what I've been playing for. I took out this. I really want second Rotom. I hate not playing second Rotom, but also Night Stretcher feels so good in the list. Like I played it to my Winnabox yesterday. It felt so good. Like there were like out of the 4 rounds I played, there was like 4 games that I used it in 4 best of 3 rounds. Like it was so good. How do you get Turbo Moon or Ancient Box with this? Well, we're not playing for exclusively Retreat Lock in those matchups. Against Turbo Moon, they can't really break through a board of Mist Energy on Pidgeot and Mist Energy on Bloodmoon. And then against Ancient Box, you just rip their hand and then Ursaluna leave. Okay, I want to play without Devo tonight, and I just chickened out. Like, I've been playing without Devo on ladder, and I feel like in closed list, Devo is not necessary because like you already, your opponent should already be playing around it. So it theoretically shouldn't get value. Yeah. But in open list, they can just greed so hard and you have no punish for it. I'm still not convinced on the one Pal Pad propaganda, and I'm not cutting Diancie because I refuse to lose to Lugia. But honestly, Devo is, yeah, I'm thinking about cutting Devo. I need to play the Pulp matchup. Honestly, I feel like I've been using Devo in the Terrapagos matchup quite a bit. Just to Devo their Pidgeot after, like, they throw away their Noctows off a Stadium Bounce and then you Devo, and I don't know if that's like actually like a good play in the matchup, or that's just ladder players being dumb. It feels bad watching them walk into Devo and then you lose, but most of the games that happens, you could just, I mean, yeah. I don't think it's needed, yeah. No, I'm not. I cut Rotom for Night Stretcher, and I don't feel good about it, but it's where we are. Yeah, but I don't know. We might cut Devo. We'll see. And you get a Noctowl. Well, if you put down a Stadium, they're probably gonna bounce all their own Noctowls so they can like stretcher them back potentially. And if they're keeping their Noctowls on the board to like play around the Devo play, then they are throwing away actually good stuff. Yeah, I don't know how good it actually is in practice. It's just seems like it's really great if they throw out all their knockdowns and you can just free get rid of their Pidgeot, since like so reliant on that. But if they're smart, they should never play into that. Thoughts on cutting Lecky for a second Rotom? I don't see me using it very often. I've been using Lecky quite a bit on ladder these last few days. Lecky's kind of good. I like Lecky. Just some way to go infinite is good. Lecky, just a good card. Yeah, I don't know about Devo. Devo's like the card I feel probably the least good about in the deck. Everything else I really like. Did I ask to go on Lake of Rage, or did they ask? They asked me to come on. I'd feel weird asking someone like, "Yo, put me on your podcast." Like, no. if you want me, yeah, I'm not gonna ask for it. I'm being on more podcasts. See, I mean, yeah. You want me on your podcast? Reach out. Bro, that's crazy, Shrek. When you asked to go on a podcast, bro's gotta do good out of Louisville, I guess. Really enjoyed the like raid pod you did. Honestly, that was like we recorded it super late. It was like past 10 o'clock, and I kind of felt fried. So I honestly I like couldn't go to sleep last night because I was rethinking all of my answers to the questions that Kevin asked me. In the moment I couldn't think of good answers, but like after the fact I have very, very good answers in my head, like very deep and profound answers, but in the moment I couldn't get them. I like could not go to sleep because I had to replay the whole thing in my brain. But I'm glad it wasn't terrible. I mean, I know any all-out Blitzel appearances cringe to some degree, but what did I change my mind about? So I think when I was asked about the whole Lugia tech thing, I think you should tech for Lugia. The way I said it came across kind of weird. Like, if you intended being at top tables, Lugia should be one of the decks, like, near, like, on average, I would say like Lugia's gonna be at the top tables. Like, it's gotta be a deck that does well. It seems really good. So if you intend on doing well, you should tech for Lugia. That was like the thing that stuck out to me most. Depends on the deck somewhat, but yeah, you should tech for Lugia. Sent me the finished product. Yo, that's sick. All right. Take advice from little Timmy. Bro, I don't have one of them. Bro. No. That's insane. It was 9 Pidgeots tonight. It's the last vacuum never needed. I don't hate vac. I mean, you have to play some sort of stadium bounce in the list, but like, I do just kind of like the consistency of Artazon, but vac isn't a bad option. I was playing vac with, I was playing a lawn ladder with vac earlier, and it felt fine. If I couldn't play Control the Louisville, what deck would I have considered? Probably Stall, Thorns, Lugia, and some of my other top, choices. I don't know if I can use that king, because some people it might rub some people the wrong way. Like, I'm already playing Control, which is already kind of like a bad vibes deck, brings out the worst in people. And then if I have a potentially toxic V-Star marker, I feel like the vibes are even worse. Like, I'm not out here trying to like make anyone like feel even worse about themselves, you know? There's like between Diancie and Mo Rotom for the Lugia attack. How does Mo Rotom help the two? I'm confused. Is it discard special energy? Oh, this discards tools as well. I mean, yeah. I'm like, the big appeal is that you get to KO the rat. That's just, you don't really care about wiping energy off the like the active Lugia V or Lugia V Star. Diancie lets you KO the rat, and like also just discarding a tool, like if you do it against Pult, it just seems so slow. Like they're just gonna attach on their energy and knock you out. It's like nice that you can, like if you play Vac, you can Vac off their crystal, gust up something else, and like sometimes like stop them from doing something. Yeah, I don't really like Mo personally. Dragapult and Terapagos matchups. Terapagos seems fine. Like, of course, you can just get wiped if you lose the flip, but that's kind of just Terapagos in a nutshell. And for like every deck in format, or a lot of decks in formats. The Dragapult matchup, I feel less. If it's the Pult Dusk deck, it feels sketchy too. Like, you can just sometimes get wiped without a ton of counterplay. Pult Pidgeot feels like their board's going to be more exploitable. And they're just not as aggressive usually, so it's usually fine. Yo, the Zard cooking tonight. Insane. Zard, yo, the Goku Ninja Boy? Oh my gosh, bro, the Incineroar. Shout out Greninja Boy, my goat. If you know, you know. Are we just a Zard players are just allergic to consistency? Two Nest Balls? I can't. Yeah. How do they make you sign space for this jank? You don't need 4 Nest Balls. You don't need a consistent deck. Just take out the Nest Balls. You're a Charizard deck, but you do not need Charmanders. Get the Charmanders out of the deck. You are not a Charizard deck. You are an Incineroar deck. You need to have Incineroars instead of Charizard. This game needs a hard counter to Dusk. Yes. Okay. I feel like a card like Jirachi for Dusknoir would be incredibly uninteresting. If like a card like that exists, that would be kind of boring. I would like it to be a little more interesting than that, but I do think Dusk needs some kind of check. It feels way too good right now. Or just a feels bad card. Like, it creates a lot of one-sided games of Pokemon. Like, they're just games that feel like your opponent's just playing solitaire, and you're just kind of like, all right, you knocked out all my entire engine, and I'm just like, I need a 3. I may have taken 3 prizes without doing anything, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead. Claw for Conk? Oh, no question, Conk. Species of Lost City, and so City's really only good against Zard. Like, it was just kind of like it doesn't matter against Pult because they play so little recovery that lost hitting stuff doesn't matter. You never were lost hitting Sandy against Raging Bolt. That whole plan was very, very cope and never actually happening. So it's just kind of like an okay card versus Terap and Zard. But it's only really good if you can like aggressively recover it. So in this list where you can't aggressively recover it, it just doesn't make sense at all. Alright, next round's up. See what we get. We get Dragapult, Dusk, hit with 1/1 Pidge. They do have 1 switch. Oh, they're playing the Gross HQ and Sinnoh split. They have Super Rod and Night. How'd you find space for all this stuff? Oh, if you actually want to win, Cloth is better than Conk. But like, if we're going purely off of vibes, Conk is superior. You want to stage 2 non-rule box? Bruh. I saw somebody asking for like Spiritomb for EXs the other day. That would totally kill all the Ogerpon decks. Bull and Drago would just be terrible if like that card existed. We need Fusion Strike Energy for Ogerpon. Yeah, well, that was always the Bull plan. But for some reason, people thought it, like, the Lost City play was the Bull plan, when it was always really tough to extend to that. Like, load up your bench and then not have enough gust to punish you. Yeah. I think Ancient Box is the best single price deck or Cloth. Ancient Box seems really bad right now. I mean, Cloth, it has to be Cloth, right? Cloth being able to donk decks is kind of insane. I mean, I have to mention the Cloth v Pole matchup's pretty miserable, but Cloth would definitely be, they would both be good into Ancient Box, or both be good into Raging Bolt. Cloth definitely has the edge versus Zard. Cloth seems better versus Terrapagos. Yeah, I think Cloth's better. I know it's not a like solely single price deck, like you have like your 2-price bench sitters and stuff. I'm gonna go first. All right. Dark V-Star is viable at all? Nah, I just don't think it's consistent enough. Festival Leap single price deck? Hey, Festival was actually kind of cute last format when yo lucky angle. Oh, let's go, chat. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Blaziken. Ancient seems pretty bad. There was like a brief moment where there was like some people playing Festival, like farming all the Ancient Box players last format, which was kind of hilarious. Dude, this Artazon, I'd much rather be a vacuum right here. I swear. I was gonna make a comment about Rotom being prized and totally griefing my hands. And I would have probably said something that I don't usually say on stream. A kind of word that, yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So I would have been tilted. We'll leave it at that. Alright, we got the squad. I'm gonna attach fire to the active so I could go miss next turn, right? That seems pretty W. You already submitted the list. There's still time to submit control. Like with the Crystal Giraffe Water Pond for control, Cape's just too good. Getting the Water Pond play like really early in the game seems incredibly cope. What's the word, bro? That's so bait. Only one bad matchup? No way, bro. There's no way. So at least in my uneducated eyes, of someone who's not played any Ancient Boxes formats, Dragapult seems bad, Charizard seems bad, Lugia seems bad. What else? Terrapagos, Palkia, those all seem like bad matchups. Oh, let's go. They're not fully cooked, but still pretty cooked. They can still go like Cloak and Chill though. Terrapagos is free? No shots. That's just baits. Yeah. That bro's just baiting. Sword is 100 tier. Yeah. Alright, well, I feel like if alright, you can, I'll let you win the tournament, Blaziken. That's fine. Seems like your deck's pretty good. I want to get down Jenny here, because I know they're sitting on Crystal. But I'm having the hardest time finding anything here. Can't sonar back anything relevant, right? Yeah. Come on. There we go. There's an Arven. We can get going next turn. Definitely want to get that Jenny down so they can't touch Crystal. They do play the Arven now, so that probably tells us that they found something good off the top. Candy and Devo. That is the third Candy. We could maybe punish them, like, means their Dusk potential is a little limited, and we have Devo as a punish as well. Dude, this is so bad. They didn't put down Crystal. The Devo punish, absolutely insane right now. I priced Devo, no! No! Bro! Oh, not like this. Bro, that is so unfortunate. Why am I so unlucky? Man. The Devo haters are feeling good right now, and I hate it. I hate it. Alright. Yeah, Devo's just like, huh? You think you don't need me, buddy? I'll just not show up to work. Alright, fair enough, Devo. You win this round. Okay. I'm gonna Brave Charm up Jenny, deny that thing. Okay, common Lecky W here. Let's Lecky back to Eri. Cook. Bro, I know all the Devo haters are in chat. Let me know about it. Alright, alright. Man, I'll hold the L. Devo pretty good. They still can't attack me this turn. They load up on some energies. Attach. Might start milling here, to be honest. I mean, I guess they could go and start phantom diving me. My board is a little wide. Yikes. So what's their hand? They have Crystal. Now, should I just snipe a boss? Let's see. What's their boss count in their list? Just the one? Okay, yeah, surely the snipe on boss is correct. They can't start picking at my Jenny though, which is kind of a little not great, not gonna lie. But okay, I guess after we can push Mimi and feel pretty good. Alright, yeah, their hand sucks. If we had Devo, bro, we'd be so cooking. I publicly apologize to TM's Evolution. I'm an all-out fraud. I publicly apologize to TMD Evolution. I was not familiar with your game. Sorry, buddy. Okay. Retreats. The punch. I'm gonna put 6 on my Rotom. Okay. I could just go... Could just Penny chill behind Mimi. Honestly, though. Okay, I think I like boss up the Skull more here. Force them to have a top deck. That's good. The next one I can go Penny's Chi-Yu, so Chi-Yu Gaming. Let's take that Devo away. Yo, they could sauce me pretty hard if they. Well, no. I got rid of their boss. That would have been funny though if they went boss Lucha. All right, so they're still top decking. Bro, no, that is so obnoxious. Why? I'm so unlucky. I didn't realize I was live. You're a fake Blitzel fan. Can't believe you suck. Alright. It's okay. Their one boss is gone. They're on triple candy, too. Okay. I'm definitely playing Penny this turn on my Rotom. I'm gonna Bravery Charm up Mimi here in case of like a cloak. They're gonna start just dumping counters on my Jenny, which I can't really do a lot about, but it's okay. Man, that feels bad. Feels pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. Can't believe that they just top decked that board on me. I think this is still okay though. Alright, that sort of sucks. I mean, they still just don't have a ton to work off of. Let's see. Phantom dive, put 6 on Jenny. Interesting. Okay. It's not a bad top deck. I'm gonna hit him with the Eri here and just see what's up. I'm very curious. Got any candies, rods, stretchers? Oh, hello. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. CC up the Dreep. Try to bait the retreats. Oh yeah, we're so cooking right now. We are so unbelievably cooking right now, chats. I don't put down the mist. We just want to hard bait the retreats. Mary's have I've been goaded. I'm just nice like that. I never miss. Yo, don't petty grudge me, bro. Come on, man. I didn't really. The petty grudge? Didn't realize bro was built like that. Okay. Petty grudge angle. Kinda hate to see it, honestly. Very petty of them. Bro, real. Let's get that cape. Get the pad? Question mark. Nah, probably some Nest Ball gaming. Think about going Lucky next turn, honestly. Lucky seems kind of goated. Oh, Timmy Mark, all at Himmy, bro, facts. Beating the Timmy allegations one area at a time. I'm not worried that we're gonna lose this game, to be honest. I'm more worried that we're not gonna have enough time. Because, like, I mean, we're only 10 minutes in. I guess we do feel like we've gotten pretty far. I guess you probably Clops hit the board here. Dang, I would love to KO this Cloak, but it just doesn't feel safe. Like, I don't have my Pidgeot get punched. It doesn't feel awesome. This build seems free for Ancient? Bro, what? How? I don't understand. Okay. I want to start milling, but I'm a little scared. No. What is there to be scared about? The only thing to fear is fear itself, or whatever that. Yeah. I have no Penny in deck. This play seems kind of risky. They retreat Draga Punch. I don't have a great play. Huh. So maybe I chill for one more turn. One of ours, bro. Legacy Energy still cooks. You still can't reach Lugia, or like the first Lugia is like guaranteed to take 2. Then they have 1 price Rat, 0 like 1 price Lug V-Star. Like, yeah, my matchup seems really bad. In my uneducated opinion, as an individual who has played none of that matchup, it seems terrible. In my professional, uneducated opinion. Okay. I want to bait out the Noir into this Chi-Yu. And then we Bloodmoon sweep. Pal Pad back. Give me them pennies. Let's get these mills going. Halucha and Ultra Ball's not bad. Ultra Ball would equal Noir. Alright. So what we want them to do. Evolve into Noir. Pop it 130 into Chi-Yu. Then, alright, they mentioned a Skull. I don't like another... Hey, no. That is not what you're supposed to do, sir. No. Hey, stop. Bruh, that is kind of rude. I was not wanting that to have the one of lost vac punish. You hate to see it. Okay. Yikes. This do be kind of bad. So real. Ultra Ball. Losing to Noir is kind of terrifying. Okay. Let's try to make something happen here then. So is there just merit to just going like KO on Clops here with like double Mist Energy Pidge? I still lose to the thing. I lose to Candy Noir. The punch into the pole does feel really solid as well. I just have to get this goofy guy out of play. This does not feel great, chats. But I can't really bench Lumi either. Bruh. I have so many outs. This feels kind of sketch. Okay, well, hold up. Well, we will make this work one way or another. I'm not sure how, but we will try. Can I get? I got a CC. Okay, I can CC KO Clops. That's a start. Okay. That makes them have to have a lot. Arven is not bad. Is that a stretcher? Oh, yes. I could have Rotom. I feel terrible about it. Sounds like promising? Oh, this is fine. Imagine we pull Devo off the price, chat. Imagine. They're pretty low on resources. Phantom Dive. Okay. AKO. Nothing. Okay. Once again, I lose to Candy Noir. That's pretty terrifying. I probably can't get this KO on this skull, honestly. Have to Penny here, right? So now the conversation is it blustery? Blustery seems fine. I want to go top deck here. Okay. I blustery for 120. The next turn we go Iono to 1 KO. Yeah, I'm losing to Candy Noir in both cases. I'd rather have like the most flexibility for next turn. They have a massive hand. So they probably can make it happen. We just have to hope for the best here. They're on double Arven, triple Candy, double Ultra Ball. They're Lumineon. So they have like a limited... They don't have like a crazy amount of outs. It's like what? Like 6 desirable cards? And then you'd have 2 of them? Alright, HQ. That's a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Buddy Poffin, thin out the deck. That does shuffle the deck, which is kind of interesting. I wonder how that interacts with their recon directives. We don't really know. Okay. Alright, Phantom Dive. We live. Alright, so is my fire's in the discard pile, right? Common Night Stretcher W. Alright, give me the fire energy. Come here. So we need to do this. This. Quick Surge for Pal Pad. We can get Penny Iono. Iono to 1, KO active. And they need a ton. That's right. Okay. I want to make sure I didn't miss sequence that. I was like concerned there that I might have. Out of 1. Bloodmoon knockouts. Didn't pull any relevant piece off of that, which is a little annoying. I don't really want to shuffle the deck though. Hoping to either pull a CC or a Candy. Because they probably just end up Cloak here and just hope that they can piece together the Noir play in time. Yeah. There's the Cloak. Can they get there? That's the question. Recon Direct. I mean, then just slam it. Recon Directive. Nest Ball. That doesn't get them too far. I could give them another Dreep though, I guess. Thin things out. Oh, get some Fez. No, that gets them pretty far actually. Hold up. No, Fez is good. No. No. Stop the Fez. Arven, no. How do they not have it when they have like an 8-card hands? Then they do have it when they start off with a 1-card hands. Bruh. Come on. Dang it. That felt like the best line. Perhaps that Chi-Yu that I did was kind of greedy in the mid game, but also them like having like going from a 2-card unplayable hand to like to vacuum pivot, or no, it's just vacuum. That just feels kind of bad. Dang, man. Bro, that sucks. We were so close. I CC'd KO Klops one turn, but I never had access. Well, I could have gone. So that last turn there, I could have gone CC Bloodmoon. Okay, wait. So if instead of going Iono 1 punch KO with Bloodmoon, had I just gone Arven for counter catcher, KO Duskull, that's just better, right? But I could just be kind of back in the same spot if they, assuming that, like they should have like Night Stretcher Skull punch my guy, and that would be my last CC. I would have been in the exact same spot, but I couldn't Iono. So very, very weird. Their fish was a down. Dang, that felt so good there at the start. Not having Devo, like if we had Devo, they didn't have any boss left. I sniped their boss turn too. Honestly, not having Devo grieved us super hard. Like if we have Devo to punish that like initial extremely aggressive Candy Pulse, that game ends quickly. Because then we just start milling and they have like no answer to that, like because their hand was just cooked, or they like didn't bench any support mons to play on the lock. Yeah, it feels bad. We were so close, but yeah, the start felt really clean. We just couldn't piece it together like after that. Like, but they top decked, they top decked board that one turn. They top decked, or they found their back like 20-something card deck. Yeah. That was tough. Close game though. I mean, I can't complain about luck too much because I like got sort of bailed out that one turn that they didn't have Candy Noir. It was close. And they also had a slow start as well, so like it kind of all evens out. Close game though. If they whiffed that last turn, we would win the game. Just kind of get it. the Dragon Ball games where they don't bench a retreat lock liability feels so weird. I like the Regieleki. I like it. It was pretty good that game. Like, aggressively snatching Eri out of the discard pile was really good. I win? No. LSB pull? W? I guess if you do have Fez, Thorns is a good way to counteract that. And Bird's popping off, but man, sorry team, letting y'all down. Rip. Dang, man. Thorns through my deck. Bro, this feels like Worlds all over again. Where, yeah, like Thorns like sneakily like keeps piling up online results, and, like the respect kind of isn't there. But yeah, Thorns is gonna pop in Louisville. Luxray EX mac and cheese, bro. True. I mean, I have no issue with all this Thorns hype. I am totally chill with Iron Thorns. One thing I have thought about, I've seen other Thorns players discussing this online. And this is not some control player meta manip, but is Cologne even worth it in Iron Thorns? Because it doesn't even guarantee you the win against stall. It doesn't matter against control unless you play 3 of them. And it's not good in any other matchup. So, yeah, if you're playing Thorns, why are you playing the double clone? Just out of curiosity. Because, like, stall isn't that popular. It's, like, probably, like, a 2 or 3% deck at most IRL. And that it doesn't even guarantee, and, like, you're playing 2 cards in your deck. That doesn't guarantee you the win. Guardy? You lose to Guardy either way. You're losing to Klefki and Fluttermane, turning off your ability so they can use their ability. Like, I'm not out here trying to meta manipulate. Like, if I were playing Iron Thorns to to Louisville, I would not play Cologne in my deck. Like, if I face a stall, that sucks. But like, even if you do have the Cologne, like the double Cologne, you still sometimes lose to stall anyway, because you have to wait until you find City and Cologne in your hand at the same time, so they have time to like snipe and stuff. And if they snipe one or snipe your Vax, you lose anyway. So yeah, I'm not out here trying to meta manipulate, but it just doesn't seem worth, you know. Like, I think it made sense in like the Worlds meta when like everyone and their mother wanted to beat stall, but like stall isn't that impressive of a win right now. Like, stall is going to be bullied by all the Lugia and Terrapagos, right? And Palkia Dusknoir, like all those, like, yeah. That's my hot take of this stream. I got it out of the way like in the first hour. Don't play Cologne and Thorns. And like if you're like absolutely like your local meta has some good stall players, okay, play your Colognes, but going to Louisville, no shot I'm playing Cologne. Not my manipulation. I mean, it just doesn't matter. Like, if you're playing 2 Colognes, you still lose to me, so it's fine. Oh, catchers are so good in Thorns. I feel like that's important in so many matchups. I would not cut the catchers. It's also really good against Terrapagos. Like, if you chase their Hoots and hammer off their energy, like, they just run out of gas in the mid-game. I've actually probably played more Thorns this format than most other decks, which is kind of funny. I hate the deck, but I feel like it's pretty solid right now. I was thinking about Erika's. But surely one Erika's isn't enough, right? Since I'm like paid actors, be away for Louis, but my paid actors only work online. If I had IRL paid actors, I'd be a 4-time regional champion. But those day 2 paid actors are pricey, bro. Especially like once you get into the later rounds and you're getting them to like throw cash rounds, you basically have to put up prices like equivalent to the cash prize. Like it's a lot. I can't justify it right now. But if I get desperate for a regional win, I know where to go. I have the resource at my disposal. They actually are real? Of course they are. Now, honestly, I have honestly thought about putting up a paid actor application for Louisville just so I can raise funds for more regionals for later this year. Maybe you could fund an IC trip or something by being a paid actor with your list. I mean, day 2's, but I don't know what your list is, please. But I don't think Ancient Box is. It's not a deck I would play, but also I've like not played like any of it. How good is Mawile? It's pretty good. I like Mawile. Why hate it? Like, cause like Thorns is just, it's an uninteresting deck. And also like Thorns, it feels like the games with Thorns feel very unskillful. Like, it doesn't matter whether you are a significantly better player than your opponent. Thorn just makes your deck not work and you lose. So like, yeah, I don't. It's a very uninteresting deck. I played this list at any cups or challenges in person. I played control, not this exact 60, but I played a similar list at Elite Challenge 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Thorns does seem like the best Judge deck right now, and Judge seems extremely solid right now. Like Banetta Regionals. I think Banetta's a good deck. It's just a massive headache to play. Another Palkadusk. Everyone's on the same 60 too. Like this net deck's a fun. Honestly, yeah, Blissey and Thorns is kind of a similar similar vibes. Yeah, I just kind of hate that this meta has no standout. Like, it's so much easier, I think, for everything when there's like a deck that the meta kind of forms around. There's just like nothing, there's just like, it feels like everything in the format just kind of exists. And they're just like kind of fine. Brain 1 Scoop, let's go. Everything is just kind of good. Like that's really like kind of like made that podcast episode yesterday kind of weird to answer, because like a lot of the questions are like, is this deck good? How good do you think this deck is? It's like, it's just another deck. Like it's another solid deck. Like I feel like you could like make a tier list format and like almost every deck's in like B tier. Like they're not bad, but they don't feel especially good either. You're just like picking your favorite mid deck and playing it the best. So, I mean, there's variety of overall archetypes, but the actual archetypes feel very similar in play style. So there's variety and similarity at the same time. Like all like the aggro dusk decks feel incredibly similar. Yeah. The 2 prize beatstick decks like Miraidon and Bolt, they feel similar. Like I mean, there's not really like things like Drago, like Drago, Lugia, Gardy, Zard, like they're different, of course. Like it's just a 60 energy deck. Yeah. Doors. Did I lose a flip shot? Alright, what? I mean, I had to lost the flip. Alright. This is gonna be a spicy one. Can we survive the dusk going seconds? There's a ninja. I mean, my hand's not bad. It's in Vessel. Alright, they're getting cooking here. This is not great. A heavy ball. You're not supposed to prize a Duskull when you have heavy ball in your opening hand. There's Alk, Dusk, Ultra Ball, and Squawk. You have to imagine it's gonna be Squawk if they are playing it this early. Or I guess it may be another Skull if their hand's good. Ooh, Switch and Stretcher. Okay, so maybe if we do get board wiped, this might still be recoverable. We just have to live. Because even if I go like energy attach, Squawk and Seize. Those okay. I was gonna say, even if I do, I still could get board wiped, right? It's a lot less likely, but I guess it still could happen. They go for the Brokey. Now like Cape Pidgey feels super safe. Pidgey top deck feels pretty good. Okay. Oh my gosh, I almost put them. I almost dragged Penny out there. No, that would have been so bad. Oh my gosh, that would have been terrible. Alright, Rotom's in the deck. Make sure we have candies. Alright, sick. So I feel like I go Caped Pidgey here. Nest Ball for Rotom. I can't get donked, or I can't get board wiped here. Like they could go CC, or they could go prime up Rotom, Star Portal to Ninja V-Star, or Ninja EX. Yeah, they can't get there. Okay, if they would have still had Vacuum, they could have. But okay, since Vacuum got used, they can't get there. Not the greatest instant charge. I was hoping to see another like Forest or an Out or something. Like yeah, Forest or Candy or something, but. And he was the play. I nearly did it on accident. I would have been pretty tilted if I would have done that. Alright, there's the Ultra Ball. There's the Dusknoir. Dang, this feels pretty. I maybe should have benched the Diancie, to be honest. This feels rough. What's that last card in hand? Mew EX? Honestly, should they have gone Dusk Pop first there and like made me function with like 0 information? I'm probably sending a Rotom regardless. Oh, he doesn't matter. That's not Greninja. They can't KO. They can't deal with Mimi and. Alright, they're gonna go just for the Pidge and the Mimi KO here. Oh. I can still get that retreat lock though. Potentially, they're down at double candy or triple candy? Just the double candy. There's the Irida, probably. Alkia Candy again. Bro, is that gonna be Candy Ninja? It's just a Moonlight Shuriken. Huh. I really would like to Eri into them. I mean, they didn't draw. No, they got pretty much everything that they could have needed or wanted. I didn't price check. Oh yeah, I did price check. Sick. Okay, I do actually not mind going for the Lumineon for the Eri here and just trying to stick them with a totally dead hand. It does feel a little bad if they can just like just dunk on my Rotom though. With Palk. That feels pretty bad. Alright. Your hand's not looking super great. Treat Lock's looking pretty solid as well. Man, this feels weird. This definitely feels weird. I think I pre-dropped the Ogerpon here. Them being bench locked and only one skull at a time is really nice. Let's pre-drop the Ogre, so we're pretty close to being able to just sob out the like Mew or something. Okay. I mean, I drew to CC, but we're almost 100% sure we're getting Iono'd here since their hand was pretty dead after that. Their way is Skull. Okay. Only seen one Night Stretcher. Little. Yeah, definitely a little annoying. I think as long as we can get this. Alright, we have Ultra Ball Candy Pidge. Ooh, they go Vessel first. I guess they don't want to mill the energies, but they do shuffle it down. Interesting. Those were 3 cards that were in their hand, but well, I guess they didn't have Iono, but they had Hulk V and Nest Ball in their hand before the Iono. Bro, that's kind of crazy. They're digging for this. Probably the Noir KO and Pidgey. Alright, they're gonna promote the Palk. Just subspace swell KO my dude probably does a Clops. Alright. Okay, I think this is fine now. They're on all their switches. Switch cart and Prime Catcher. So I just Gust Up Mew. That takes 3 turn attaches. Alright. Not bad. I do Mew before I do Bailey because I don't want them to motivate all their energies back into play. CC up the Mew. Penny up the Lumi. And that should be GG. Just, I guess they could, no, they can't pop 3 Clops, right? So they could go Noir, Dusclops. But I don't think they have the resources to do that. Alright, there's the Noir. Some sob gaming. Curse Blast. I assume into the Pidgeot? No, that they do the Wellspring. Well, I guess they're just hoping and coping that I don't have another Penny. Pal Pad helps that. Alright. This one should be a dub. They don't even have another Duskull in deck, right? There's 3 in the discard. So... Hey. Control broken deck, honestly. Even when they cook, we still get there. They don't have like a Thorton play that they're reaching for. That would have been crazy. I mean, they're digging for something. No, there's no Thorton in their list. That would have been terrifying, though, if they do pull that off and we just lose. I mean, I'm losing to Thorton no matter what. They just pop their Mew. Yeah, but now they don't have... Yeah, they can't even attack with Mew. So... They're hoping that I whiff Penny. I'm like fairly sure I didn't prize double Penny. I'm gonna Pal Pad anyway, just... I don't want to, like... randomly lose. I'm pretty sure I saw all of them in there though, yeah. Alright, somehow we beat 2 Palkia Dusk. I thought this matchup was pretty terrible when I first started playing this format, but the more I play it, the better I think it is. It's just hard for them to build a board without some sort of flaw. And they have a lot of different resources that they have to keep track of. Yeah, usually trapping is the way to go against Palk Dusknoir. Sometimes you can get like an Ogre or a Ursaluna leave board state as well if you can like KO their one Duskull or something. Okay, I'm gonna go for the Xerosic here, just make him throw everything away. Sometimes Mimikyus can also get involved in this matchup too, like if we can. But pretty much all of our win cons revolve around them not having a ton of Dusks. Yeah, Froakie kind of griefs their board a lot. Yeah, there's not switching cards aren't super great right now, so it is pretty nice for control. Alright, I can just quick search for fire, then I have Mill for win next turn. Sick. Alright. Yeah, since they weren't able to KO that Pidgey that one turn, we got it. If they would have KO'd Pidgey that one turn, it would have been kind of weird. But I could like maybe spun their stop and got to counter catch here and maybe been okay. Yeah, what am I looking for? Chiyu. Touch. Touch. Alright. Ah, the candy was at the very bottom. Man. How do I oh my gosh. We have some salt. Bruh. What is this? Okay. Call judge has to be correct here, right? Okay. Alright. Yeah. There's no place for that. Somebody was salty. What happened? I retreat locked this person out of the game and they're not very happy about it. The judge, OIC, thanks for the report. Bro, real. Yeah, I don't mind that calling my deck disgusting. Or calling me disgusting, I don't care. I know I'm a horrible human being. Don't have to remind me. Just yeah. You don't have to remind me. I'm playing control. I'm very well aware that I am not doing very well. I'm playing control. Alright, I haven't had some limitless salt in a minute. Alright. Poor guy. I hope, yeah, I hope Bro gets that. Make Bro feel better, I guess. It's never that serious, bro. Real. Yeah, I don't get I don't get it, but I mean, yeah, bro was not happy. Yes, let's use this as a use this as a lesson to be nice to our opponents. They're human beings as well. We don't, even though we lose the game to an alternate win condition, does not mean we get to say whatever we want to our opponent, okay? Even though we are toxic control players, we are terrible people ourselves. We do not get to, yes, you do not get to treat a terrible person terribly. Even if it's, yes. Take a quick matchup guide for meta deck real quick. Top 4 meta deck. Like, in this tournament or overall? I feel like I should post this on a Twitter. I feel like just no context posted on Twitter seems correct. All right, yes. All right. There we go. It's virtual cardboard on a Monday night. Yeah, bro, facts. There's like 20 codes on the line, and we are 30. Oh, the whole whopping 35 codes. Yazard definitely plays Noir. How does he not know it's gonna happen? I guess he hoped that I was dumb or something. I did not know how my deck worked. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like, it's just a game, bro. Like, we're at 1-1. Like, we're both probably not winning the tournament. Yeah. All it retired? That's crazy. Yeah, it'd be nice if Pokemon had some sort of CP event online. Like, I know VGC does. But yeah. I don't know why they don't have it on here. Because, like, theoretically the same issues with, like, if you were at people like account sharing, that's still a thing on VGC. I don't know, it'd be nice if, like, Live's not that bad. Live gets a bad rap. Live is fine. What do you have Fire Energy for? They had League Headquarters. That Dragapult game? So it made Bloodmoon's attack technically cost 6 energies. So 5 colorless off of 6 energies, so it needs 1 energy. I feel like the live is bad argument is, I mean, it's not that great. Like, it's not great. It's definitely not as good as it could be, but like, how bad is it? Oh yeah, absolutely. It feels like a really untapped area. Yeah. It would be nice. What's the fire for GU? Yeah. Alright, what's doing well? What is doing well? Roaring Moon stuff. Lost Box. I'm not gonna lie. Lost Box seems pretty good right now. Like, we were scared of Drago last format, and where is Regieleki? Like, nobody is playing Drago now. For whatever goofy reason. I mean, not nobody, but it's like gone from most played, like, to probably like not even top 5. I still don't know how it does into the Dusknoir decks, I guess, but I mean, your Bolt matchup seems good. I don't know. Your Bolt matchup also seems good. Maybe that's where you get the Tomb in there, like turn 1 Tomb, Reef Bolt and Zard. Maybe you can make it happen. Oh, Stealthy B, bro, what a Frog King. Did you not just play Xerosic and win the game? Can I get one of the damn Iron Thorns next round? What does bro gotta do to get an Iron Thorns? Actually, Thorns not doing that well today. Only a couple of them at 2-1. Monkey helps against Pole, but it's still a terrible matchup. That's what I would think as well. But like, since like the Ryuki Pole deck is so reliant on Rotom, maybe you could like you're probably going blind first with Lost Box. You like Poffin or Tomb and just grief their setup. Like if you go first versus Pole, it seems fine because they're playing like no Manaphy now, so they have to have such a wide board. I'm not talking about Stable, I'm talking about Ninja Lost Box. So like if you go on put on Tomb, grief yourself a little bit, get the turn 2 Ninja Snipe on like double Dreep. It seems manageable, but they set up one Pole. It's probably kind of bad. Game plan the Trapagos matchup. Countercatcher Giacomo Devo is like kind of our big play, but we also have Bloodmoon as a potential option if if we can like prevent like Dusks building up on the board and like use Bloodmoon, it can be really strong to like sweep them when they have no one-hit option. But most of the time it's gonna be like grinding down their resources with like Countercatcher Yak and Snipes and Mills, and eventually they either just run out of gas. But they can just kind of win if they go first sometimes. Right. Do I have like this stack of code cards I've been like riffling? I just realized that I was doing it, so hopefully the mic wasn't picking it up. But I'm sure that noise is kind of annoying, like this. I don't know. Probably the mic did pick it up, but if there's a random like noise like that, that's why. I'm riffling a stack of code cards. I got Iron Thorn's deck. I mean, in best of one, they could try to slow play, but you could just start going draw pass, and yeah, you'd be fine. And in best of three, there's no possible way that they can make one game last 15 minutes. And like as long as you can play Xerosic and you're on Iono, you're never decking out first. What's the biggest skill to learn from playing Pidgeot Control and PCGL compared to playing at IRL? That's so. I guess prize checking is so much harder. With the cards not being stacked and stuff, and so many one-ups to keep track of in your head and stuff. Yeah, price checking's a lot harder. I mean, like a lot of this stuff is this like similar, like not like your logic, I guess, is this. I mean, I guess games with all the shuffling that happens, like you have less time you're playing Pokemon, so you have to be like. Playing a best of 130 on PTCGL is different than playing a best of 330 on IRL because there's like dead time spent shuffling. So I try to limit that dead time by like shuffling during my opponent's turn if I can, or like I try to shortcut things if I can just to try to like save that little bit of time. But probably price checking is like the main thing that's so much harder. And it's like not saying you can just be like, yeah, I'm not gonna price check this game, or at least if you like wanna do like play the deck well. How's it going? Oh, it's going all right. I'm playing Night Stretcher over second Rotom. Stretcher's good. Yeah, it's going fine. We had some salts, had some oh nice. W. Had some salts, had kind of a tough beat against Dragapult, but it's fine. Alright, Common Judge W. Shout out the deck out judges. Nice. So you can brace wasn't multiple times per turn. Embrace do be pretty good. You saw already what happened. I posted it on Twitter, or you can like rewind a little bit. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Like, not not just someone being a little unhappy that they lost. Yeah. So 4 matches left. Thorns v Bird. This Thorns is probably trying to tie angle as hard as they can. That's pretty gross behavior. But yeah. Hopefully they're not slow playing. I like if the pitch player can get like a nice Xerosic. Get some good mac and cheese in the mid game is pretty good. Always hate to see the slow play go down. Let's see, there's a stall mirror match. Any technology that is just destined for a tie. Feels bad. No, the stall mirror match, and then Ancient v Bolt. I'll say Bolt has not won by now. It's probably not going amazingly for a Raging Bolt. You never know. Briar can sometimes get there. Oh, the stall game finished? What? Time for me to abandon Zard? I mean, what do you even mean? You don't even show up to locals, so what does that mean, Dustin? How can you abandon something when you don't play it to begin with? I'm just saying. You do? Bro, I haven't seen you at locals since that challenge. To be fair, I don't go to a ton of locals myself, so I can't talk, but like... I've not seen you since I was playing Sable's art, bro. You've been called out, Dustin, though. You're dodging. Again, it is your destiny to play against me in finals of a cup again. Quit dodging me. Bruh. See, you're still dodging me. You know I wasn't. You knew I was gonna. You knew I was in a Baltimore. So you went to a locals. You know I never show up on a Friday, so you went to a locals. You stay dodging. Man. Stays dodging. I cannot believe it. I kind of want to play like the 60 card mirror against King Heracross. That would make me feel amazing about myself. I just want to play against King Heracross. Alright, here we go. Next round. Hooray. Yeah. Well, you technically could ban them, right? Like, if you saw that PTCGL, like, username again, you could ban it. But, yeah, Ogerpon's Terrapagos here. So what kind of outs do they have? They have, this is the Tord list. Okay, so they have no Switch, which makes me very happy. But the Turo Pad and Clops is a little annoying. Three candies, like, yeah, it's just the Tord list. Nothing really too out there. Oh, that's an eco booster. I kind of like the control mirror. It's so brainless. You just Chi-Yu, but Cooper. That's not true. But everyone playing Terrapagos and Dragapult at your locals. Obviously, play control. It's goated. Why are Raging Bolt players playing Spiritomb right now? Spiritomb is like honestly a really good card. Like, Dragapult and Lugia are two of the top decks. and they both hate Spiritomb, especially the Ryuki deck that's like dependent on Rotom draw early to get its crazy combos. Like, I think Tomb's good. Like, if you can reasonably accommodate Spiritomb, I would play it. I mean, obviously it makes no sense in Control because you're a Rotom deck. But, I think, like, yeah, if your deck can play Tomb and it doesn't grief your own strategy and you have space for it, you have bench space for it, I would play it. Obviously, that's like, it's like a little strict criteria there, I guess. Like, you need to not be a Lumineon Rotom deck, and you need to have bench space for it, but I think you could make it work. Just go first, King. It's fine. Go first. Get your squad of Mimis. Broke and stuff. All right, so we managed to survive going second against that the Palk. So, I mean, I'm hoping we can just go first and go around these things, not have to worry about the stress of being turn 2 board wiped. But yeah, this is fine. We can do it. Well, this is not great. Fun fact about Pidgeot is not sub HOV. Yo, that's an interaction I will definitely remember because I'm sure that will be relevant in a match I play someday. Okay. Not great. I don't like opening Rotom, but honestly, this hand going first is incredible. It's awful. That just doesn't make sense, bro. Tomb and Ancient Box seems based. Alright, they're going to get their full squad. They do choose to mention Boof, which is kind of interesting. I don't think that's really that good for them. What days to go to locals? I usually, like, I sometimes go to, like, or I'm at almost every Pink Elephant league on Saturday. And I'm at, like, every Challenging Cup here in town. But I don't usually go to E's on Friday. Or I might start going to One Drop on Sunday though. I went to One Drop for that Winnabox for the first time, and that place is really nice. I'm a One Drop enjoyer now. Lost Iral, GG. Bro trust. Done Pidge. Did I prize Lumi? That is Lumi prize. All right, that's a little grief. All right, I did prize Eri as well. That's a little annoying. I had the Yak though. Okay, I'm gonna bench Jenny, so I can't lose. I mean, I can't lose next turn anyway. This is fine. I'm gonna put this on the active so I can like pivot if I need to. They whipped turn 1 Skull and they all. Oh, I pulled the heavy ball for the Lumi. I'm just nice like that. Bro, there was so much bullet. You would have farmed with those Artazon. Alright, they have to go Ultra Ball for Terapagos here, right? Okay, that Booth bench felt kind of weird. I don't know why they were concerned about my damage output, but they are, I guess. We do have to be probably concerned about an Iono coming down here, but these, I guess they probably go get their Candy Pidge set up. Then they're probably going Prime on Pidgey if they can reach it. They need a pretty particular handler to get that. They still have Turo, Pad, and Thorton, so Retreat Lock's unlikely to be a factor. And Prime as well. So, probably not, but maybe. I need to snipe a lot or get them to throw away a lot for that to be a thing. Honestly, like, Counter Catcher up Noctowl plus Yak away their DTE is just as good as a snipe in a lot of cases. Or just as good as, like, a SOP in a lot of cases. Alright, they're debating what to do with this Noct. Alright, they're going for the Pidgey KO, which is pretty scary. They're guaranteed, of course, isn't prize. Wait, were they playing Chorus? I didn't... Those has no Chorus. A lot of the lists have been dropping Colress. That was like kind of like an early meta card. But alright, there's a Prime Catcher. Are they gonna try to like luck into the DTE? I guess they have a lot of outs though. Like any Ultra Ball or Knockdown was also double turbo because they could establish Pidgeot. So yeah, I think that this plays fine for them. My hand sucks. They just raw draw the DTE. Feels bad, man. Do the Night Stretcher. They still don't have any Duskulls down? Don't have any Duskulls down? I mean, they're at the very least bench locked into one Skull, which feels pretty good. I mean, like, they still have Thorton and Turo, though. They have all kinds of ways to fix up their bench. Never mind. Alrighty. Let us see. Arven? I like Arven here. Arven gets me Counter Catcher Forests. I can CC up. I think I do Boof, so Turo isn't just like a gas card for them. Let me Nest Ball down Mimi. This just like makes them have to have a ton. We can retreat into Mimi. Put down the Pidge here. I'll retreat into Mimi. I think Forest on Rotom's fine. I honestly would be shocked if they could knock me out. I think about Boofs into Rapagos. I think if you expect Drago and Zard, they seem good. They're also good in the Thorns matchup as well, I guess. They just eat up a lot of bench space. It feels kind of weird. So that was either a top tech or prize. Their hand is not cooking. Okay. Alright. I can get my board established a little bit here. This is next turn is 1000%, or maybe not next turn, but I can start building towards a Lecky play. Do you want to start milling as well? Honestly, I think I go attach Mist to active to give myself like the most versatility possible next turn. That way I either can start milling, I can start sonaring, or I can just keep chilling, right? Didn't pull anything off of that. I was hoping to see like a Nest or Energy or something. But it could just be like a Yak and chill angle. There's that Ultra Ball. That's Knockdown. That's Pidge. They're cooking a little bit. They do throw away a Stadium. That could... No, they go Dusk. They're afraid of the Mimi. Hey, no way that's correct. What? You have... Wait, that's a giveaway that Pidgeot's prized? Okay, they... Nuke a Mimi. Pidgeot. Hooray, my best possible prize. Alright, I'll promote Jenny. See where they go off of this. I do want to start milling, but it's not currently happening. Mill plus Bounce Stadium goes kind of crazy. They attach to the Boof. Yo, they're gonna aggressively push for this KO. Burn an energy. That's fine. I can just go Yak CC again. Not again, but I can do it for the first time. I don't have like the energy for Lecky, unfortunately. That would go kind of crazy. I'll put Lecky active though, just so I'm not sitting with a 2 prize or... Well, I guess... no, wait. Mimi's always better here, right? Also, I do sort of have the luxury of being able to hold Cape. Which is kind of nice. Because caping up Shrew could be sort of nice to deny Pal Pad. We'll see. It's another only way of moving this Boof is having like attachments. Okay, I think I go for the Chi-Yu here. Grab the fire energy, get this mill going, like start putting them on the clock. I also can drop this underdepth, or drop the Artazon to bounce their underdepths. This does give them Night Stretcher as an out, which is a little scary, but just makes it so they have to have more. Okay. Cape on there. Fire on there. I think I do play the Pal Pad just so I have the Yacht in deck in case of emergency. Okay, start milling. See where that gets us. Oh wow, the DTE and research. All right, that's pretty insane. So they just have one energy left. They have the immediate underdepths. Pass. Not much else. My Eri's prized, or I would love to use that on them right now. Wait. I kind of want to Lecky right now and just get back my stadium. But I'm not sure it's worth it. I'll just grab Penny for the future turn here. Alright, I mean, I already had one, but it's fine. We'll just keep milling. That's an Octowl. That's pretty good. Heavy Ball may be good. We don't really know. But the thing is, like, there's like every card is decent for them at this point. Like even like the stuff that's like Nest Ball or Poffins is like a way to get skulls down or something. I do kind of. Okay, I think I want to reload behind Lecky here, get the stadium, bounce their stadium. That feels really tough for them to come back from, like being bench locked out of skulls, and being bench locked out of skulls, having such a capped damage output. Yeah, I'll bench this anyway though, just so we have the follow up. Lecky hooking right now. All right, then we go Artazon, Penny, and that would just sort of feel like a done deal after that. Great job on Metal Match Cards video. Hey, thank you. I said this earlier in the stream, but I'm glad people liked it, because I did felt like I could have been better, but that was like one of my first like interviews like that. So all right, I think that this is cooked for them. They're out of stadiums. I honestly maybe could have stayed patient there and just Lecky'd back a Pal Pad or something. That probably would have been correct actually. Just stayed patient. I don't really need to quick search for anything, but I'll do it anyway. I need to play more stadiums. Stadiums aren't really that good right now. And what stadiums am I? I'm just like playing their Artazon, like claim this Wasteland. Like what am I playing? Yeah. I think we hit him with the mac and cheese here. Not sure if they have any kind of crazy combo in hands, but when I start doing some sort of damage, I'm probably not. I don't think I'm doing any damage this game, to be perfectly honest with you. This doesn't seem necessary. I think this Chiyu line is pretty broken. I should be thinning bad cards out of my deck with quick search, so if they play Iono, I have options. Alright, there's a Night Stretcher. Well, like, what do? They go, like... I need to penny up the Sandshrew, probably, right? That would be a win con, I guess. Oh, no, wait, why did I put Charm on instead of Cape? I don't know if it matters at all, but that was just jank. I need to... That feels weird that I have such a finite amount of pennies. I probably should have reloaded with Lecky one time. Right, get the candy Pidge, finally. Alright. They still just don't have like... They could do one Dusknoir pop with like Thorton Dusk or something. Still no gouging fire tournaments? Sorry, buddy. No gouging fire gaming. Yeah, what's sick is they can't gust and... Oh. I liked it back over Artazon tonight. I mean, I don't mind the back. Back's a pretty good card too. I don't think my opponent realizes that is their last energy, and I'm just gonna play Giacomo, and they are going to they're just gonna run out of attacks. That was terrible. Okay, they are 1000% cooked now. Back from the gyms, let's go. All right, yeah. Even if they did have a crazy Thorton play, we milled the candy. They have for Alex. That's crazy, bro. That is a little sus. Yeah, they're down 40 Ts. They just cannot attack again. Even if they did go like Clops Pop KO Chi-Yu, like let's imagine a hypothetical world where they didn't commit their last DTE last turn, they still lose. Because I could just go Yak Counter Catcher this turn and they would be out of attacks. Yeah. Night Stretcher for Clops. And they still just can't even one-shot Chi. Like they overextended their stadiums. They overextended their energies as well. I wonder if they think they have an energy in deck. But also has Mickey deck ever. Oh no. Man, all those Chi-Yu deniers who were like telling me like, yeah, Chi-Yu's not that good, seems win more, like, no. Chi was broken. I don't know. This just feels right. Gust up the Noctowl. Pal Pad, yay! That's so useful. It's Tegan, bro. Yeah, Tegan is massive Chi-Yu denier, but this card's broken. He thought I was meta manipulating and like just playing like this jank list because I wanted to play a jank control list, when it's like, no, I'm playing it because it's optimal. I would never meta manipulate. Yeah, they're still here trying to cook up something. Special charge angle, chat, maybe? Is that one at boss? Up the Pidgeots. Curse Blasts. On the Pidgeots. Sure. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know why they didn't try to establish Pidgeot way earlier in the game. That's where they went Ultra Ball Candy Noir. Was weird. Alright, chat. I could Chi-Yu them. But you know what's cooler than Chi-Yu? Iono. Ah, rip. I pressed Iono. Okay. I don't think I played it, did I? Yeah. Unfortunate. If I were playing this game IRL, I would Eri just to check their hand, see if it's any info. That is something kind of cool you can do IRL. Like, if you're about to scoop up a game, and your opponent has a... Like, you're about to scoop up a game, like, just play one more turn, Eri, check out their hands. See if you can pick up any info, then scoop and go next. Like... Alright, yeah. 3-1. Deck's broken. Dusnor decks, easy dubs. Man, I'm feeling pretty good about control right now. I'm not gonna. Deck's broken. Alright. That felt pretty good. Straight pull. Kinda cooking. Just need opponent to throw. That is pretty fair. But like that's what I love about control. Is like you may not like to accept that it's reality, but like you're just gonna have people, especially in the early rounds of the tournament, who do not know what they're up against and play terrible. And like doesn't matter what deck they're playing, what techs they have, like they're just gonna lose because they don't know the matchup. Yeah, I love control. Comfy Mill S tier, right? Banned. Was that a 3-0 drop Dragapult? Hold on. Yo, okay, what sauce is being hidden here? How's your son doing tonight? Oh, pretty fun. 3-0 drop. Dragapult's Arc V-Star. Farigiraf? Babarrel. Klefki. Interesting. He played generally pretty well into control. I mean, yeah, like above average players are generally gonna like play better into control, right? And also, like, there was some formats last season where like control was like debatably BDIF, and it made sense to test against it, but like if you have a finite amount of time to test this format, like no shot you're you are spending time testing against control. Going to devious game plans against control. Half the things people do against control just don't pass spell check at all. Like they just like in their brain it seems super amazing, and then just like in reality just is like gets picked apart, and it's kind of funny. Speaking of, how is control doing tonight? Well, all y'all failed on me. Okay, Prince said you lost, bro. King Lou Frost last Monkey Dory, bro was not capping when he said then he lost to an extremely Mickey deck. Not gonna lie, this matchup seems pretty bad. Maybe some cool Tivo and some Chiyu gaming. Win it in at a Solid Spear 2. He had 2 Nest Balls in the previous turn. Yeah, people do some crazy stuff. Like I had someone at a regional who was like it was Control v Lost Tina, which was definitely a Lost Tina favored matchup. Game 1, Nest Balls checks like I have like a pretty strong first turn. They go Nest Ball, search through the deck, see that their Spiritom's prized, and scoop and go next and say like, oh yeah, I know this matchup. I got a scoop early, Tomb's prize, and it's just like, okay. And then going into game 2, they get their Tomb done early. I still managed to set up fine. They're sitting there abyss seeking, simulating, doing the usual Tina early game stuff, and I start Fang sniping away all their good cards, and then they just stop using abyss seeking. And they start going draw pass. They have like jets or energies in their hand that they could attach, but they're just not doing it. And this is at like 2-1, I think, or 2-2 at a regional or something. Or 3-2 or something like that. And then, so I was playing the Wigglytuff build, so I moved my Wigglytuff active, punch their active Tina. And they're just like, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. And they just pick up their cards. So like, yeah, a normal like very sweaty set versus Lost Tina, or match that's pretty sweaty, lasted like 10 minutes. I was in shock. But yeah, they just wanted to go. Dang, the Thorns are cooking tonight. Good grief, bro. What the heck? Yo, who let Thorns? Oh my goodness, bro. The Terrapagoses don't stand a chance. Double Cologne Silene Pad. Sure, bro. That's crazy. How did I play Control? What was my canon events? So I've always liked playing Control back, like way back in the day, juniors and seniors. Like the days of like the Oranguru, Shedinja Control, like some Sander Wall stall decks. Like I always really liked to play those decks. But I never played them in juniors and seniors for various reasons. Juniors play super slow, so like way back in the day, my parents, like, they helped me pick my deck and stuff, helped me build my deck, and they were scared that I would tie a ton, so they would never let me play Control. So now that I'm all grown up and I get to make my own choices, I get to play Control. There is no one to tell me I can't do it anymore. I've always been very rebellious. I don't like to listen to authority, you know. Did you guys say my PCG career? Bro, I'll do one better. Pidgeot EX saved my life. It's in the Twitter bio. It is real. Think about it. If it weren't for Pidgeot EX, specifically Pidgeot Control, would you have heard of all that Blitzel? No. If you were doubted lately, kicked by Sonic all the locals, yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with it. Bro, 34-game win streak with Pidgeot Control, Greninja EX? Insane. I use, okay, optimal Pidgeot EX art. I don't think I've ever actually said this, or maybe I have in passing, but like, okay. So we got 4 options here. Okay, this scan does not do it justice. This card's beautiful. I use 2 of these in my deck. They have very bad riffle marks in the back of them. They are beat to heck, but I love them. And they are my children. I love Pidgeot. Pidgeot does not die with rotation. Bro's capping. But also, like, there's just not a bad arc. I feel like the shiny is the worst. That might be kind of a hot take, but I feel like the shiny is the worst. Then the normal art's second to worst. Then this one's second best. That one's best. Parental control and PCG decks, pretty crazy. Bro, my dad was literally like my coach. Pretty goated. Shout out all my dad. All the other kids would be like, "Yo, James, who's your coach?" And I'd be like, "Oh, it's my dad." Shout out all my dad. I want to hit one of these thorns. I am hungry for an iron thorns. I have. That was a little bro. That's crazy. Now we gotta think if what's like a father-son athlete combo. Both are incredibly cracked. Ooh, the placement page will be pretty clean. That art is pretty nice, and like the rest of my deck is like pretty placement blinged out. Man, how much are those? I kind of want to buy them. And they're not super expensive. I kind of want to buy those now that you and Dak, bro. That is a pretty iconic duo, honestly. Manning family. Okay, that's fair enough. That's a good one. Silly Billy's 4-0, insane. $10. That's not bad. But like, I have my beautiful floors that have been with me every step along the way. It may be a riffle though. The all-out online only allegation lineage. Bruh. One day I'll beat the online only. I'm calling it now, chats. I got a cash finish incoming in Louisville. The online only allegations will be gone. They are gone. They're cooked. Yes, calling it now. I'm like, yeah, I feel good about this. Like yesterday, 12 hours ago, I felt bad. I don't know. I just feel like good now. I only get allegations. They're gone. They're cooked. For sure. Stall. Eats your app goes crazy. Yes, the allegations, they're finished. I'm still riffling the stack of codes. These codes are so beat up now. It's kind of sad. They were a box fresh pack of codes yesterday. Pack of codes. Now they're all beat up. But like honestly, like this is super satisfying. Like doing it. I don't think I got it into the camera. But like riffled them with all one hand. I just dropped some there because I didn't have my other hand. Kind of goated. All the sides be hitting up for Vice Post Louisville. The Night Stretcher did kind of change my my whole worldview, honestly. You gonna stream your segment will get the most views guaranteed. All right. Hey, I try. It was funny in Orlando when like the whole all out Discord spammed the stream chat to try to get me on there. And almost got their NIC as well. Started like 401 at the game against Pedro that they could have streamed, but we'll get there. It's gonna happen this season for sure. Yeah, I feel like the Terra Pika card's pretty broken. Like you put fan on it and you just have like basically like a better Cloppy X. I think this is last time. I cut second Rotom for Night Stretcher. I kind of want to play I want the second Rotom back. That's like my 61st card. Like probably like the main debate I'm gonna have with the list before Louisville. And I also want to experiment with Vacuum over Artazon. I feel fine where I'm at right now. I think we're gonna do great. Everything will be okay. The funny part was I'm pretty sure Clough sucked back when like it was win more against Zard, but boy was it funny. I feel like the perception around Control is it's an uninteresting deck, which is like anything. It's the opposite of the truth. Like it is the most interesting deck to watch, in my unbiased opinion. There is no cooler deck to watch than Control. I'm sure all you gamers who are watching Control will agree with me. The one thing that would tilt me though is all those people in chat would be like, oh my goodness, another stall deck. We hate stall. And like, bro, it's not stall. Like that's like my #1 pet peeve is when they call Pidgeot Control stall. They're not the same thing. It hurts my feelings if you call my bird stall. Like I try to stay level-headed. I don't get angry easily. But you call my deck stall, and we are gonna have some problems. It is going to be an issue. Alessandro's bro. The Alessandro slander is crazy. Where's the goat? Alright, what do we have this round? Another dust deck? Of course. What the heck? This Tord is that you? I was playing GLC in the standard. Hold up. What the heck? This is a standard legal deck. All right. So what are we thinking, chat? This seems like a solid Chi-Yu angle. Yeah, the kitchen is on fire. There is smoke pouring out of the kitchen. But all right. It wouldn't be a proper all-out Blitzel tournament run without a total pile. It would not make sense. It could not be real. It would not be real. Honestly, I feel like you guys would probably be concerned about my overall well-being. Since all y'all are wonderful people. If I didn't play against a jank deck, you'd be like, this is fixed. Blitzel blink twice. Are you okay? Like, we can come and save you. You're not playing against a jank deck. LDF deck? Bro, maybe. Tegan build that? No cap, that does look like a Tegan deck. Yeah, Tegan post that in the Discord. Like, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, they are 3-1. What did they beat? That's crazy. What did they beat? I had to peek at this. I should have checked this on the big screen here, but it's an other category deck. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, what did they beat? They beat Great Tusk Mill, they beat a control, and they beat Palk Dusk. Or Dragon Ball Dusk. They beat another control gamer? Their list was not the same as mine. Whatever. Robot's kind of scary. I mean, they can take 3 prizes off the bat, right? Or bats, like, they take 4 off the bat, technically. Isn't it? If you KO, you take +2 prizes, but only has like 30 damage. That is kind of sick, but like, and they can give themselves reversal energy. Alright, this hand is workable. The Yak is in prize. That's pretty massive. The paid actor allegations that increase another Blitzel cooks a deck he trashes. Dude, someone could make a whole compilation of me just dumping on decks and proceeding to get rolled by them. I'm sure you could probably make a... For a second there, I thought Rotom was prized and I would have done something very illegal, but we don't have to do that, so that's awesome. Shout out Rotom, always there when I call upon him. Very reliable friend. Shout out Rotom. There's even the Forest Fraud Stone. Alright. Critical Bite's crazy? Yo, facts. Critical Bite goes hard. Forest? That's not quite. Room's friend? Oh, absolutely. Rotom's goated. It's Froak. Wait. What's their A spec? Secret box. Okay. Oh, got the Zubat in there. Iono? I'm kind of down with that. Oh, I stopped taking candy. Well, you should have told me that an hour ago. Why'd you do that to me? Okay, there's some gaming going on here. Pokestop seems crazy in this deck. There's like so many good cards. Like, or random cards you have low counts of that you can't get back. There's a DTE just cooked for the game. No recovery on it. Okay. I'm gonna heavy ball here. I kind of like Lecky. I should have spun stop first. That was a missequence on my part. I definitely do not shuffle the deck with this Nest Ball because I no Ultra Balls or anything like that went to the bottom. That is tough. Okay. I'm gonna get clapped by a Noir either way. That feels kind of gross. I think this will retreat, make them have to have a little bit more. Could get critical bite or whatever that thing's called. We could get slap. Lost this insanity in an Arceus league. I did not prize an Ultra Ball. Still have not seen one yet. And we have the candy. We did prize a Pidgeot. They ripped Stop. Bro, there's... Why are you playing Stop in this deck? This Stop is just... absolutely destroying them. They did with the quad Night Stretcher. There's the Noir. Are we going to see a... Yeah, we're going to see a pop. Presumably into Pidgey. So I am feeling a little sad that I missed Sequence that Heavy Ball. It definitely makes my hands so much less good here. Alright. It has to be Pidgey, right? I guess I could unprize. I have a 2 out of 6 chance of unprizing a Pidgey. So that seems pretty good. Yeah, there you go. It's fine. Never punished. You love / hate to see it. Brought the bats. Yo, they're lining up that that play. That is kind of crazy. The critical bite or whatever it's called. That's insanity. Let me get that pitch. All right. I don't really want to spin Stop. I don't think. I'll bench the Luxray though, just to kind of have that down. Still don't want to shuffle the deck. Spin. Yeah, we'll just charge. I do not know where my friends are. Where are my Ultra Balls? My Arvens? No Devo? I mean, Devo could have been good. Their Stops are absolutely betraying. Oh my goodness. Alright, now I spin Stop. Can I get something here? No, Pokestop is not real. So I could Devo. I don't hate it, because I just need to set up, and I feel like I win. Alright. I feel like I deserve to see a Pidgeot. I have spun so many Stops and have not seen any of them. Or one for and Stop. Again! Bro! Stop! You know, there's that saying that like 99% of gamblers quit before they hit it big? This is literally that. This is gambling addiction, PTCGL edition. Self-mill is real? Bro, facts. I don't even need to use... Dude. I mean, I should draw an Arven. My odds of drawing Arven are incredible. I told you. I'm just nice like that. Next one's gonna be triple candy. They're due for something like that. There's gonna be a secret box. It's pretty... I mean, they just have like... Yeah, they're down so much now. Can I retreat lock them now? Turo in the discard, Lumi on the board. Oh yeah, it's happening. Night Stretcher back, Noir. Pidgeot actually. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Candy Pidge. All right, their deck's now kind of decking. Quick search. Yeah, I definitely want to get to this retreat lock pretty quick here. One against Mill? Yeah, they did. Maybe they got their opponent to hit Pokestop over and over again? Maybe that was the strat. I wouldn't mind my own Chi-Yu here, to be honest. Now you give me all the pieces when I can't reach it. It's fine. I really like Snipe here. Okay. Let's get this Luxray going. Surely they have something good in their hand. I don't even remember what they secret boxed for. I'm just going to assume that they grabbed something good. How many CCs did they play? Wait, double CC. Okay, I'm not worried. We're just gonna cape. I don't want to get like cheesed. Also, yeah, I'm gonna do this too, so they can't go like pop this dude, Candy Crobat. Bro, that hand sucks. I mean, it has to be Roxanne. So their hand is Noir Basin. I maybe could have retrieved the Devo this turn. Count how many items they play. Oh yeah, sure, we can do that. They're running out of draw supporters. Yeah, they are out of draw supporters. Double Rocks, triple Iono. They're one of Arven as well. Did they raw draw their one of Arven? Or did that get milled? I don't remember. Okay. I would like to start milling them too, but I guess I could start doing that next turn. That probably is my play, right? They need so much. And like there's so many good targets off that mill. They don't play super rods. Like these energies being the discard pile is sort of problematic. I mean, not any water energies, but yeah, the Zubat having a free retreat goes a little hard. Not a stretcher. Nope, they still got 2 more. I'm going for a double Dusk Roxanne. Potentially, that's why I got rid of it. that's why I got rid of it. First blast, they're still gonna blast here. I could see them dumping on Pidgeot potentially. Maybe just kill Mimi or Lackey as well. How do they not play Pal Pad? That is a great question when they're playing a bunch of 1-ups and Pokestop. Alright, they do pop the Mimi, so quick little prize trade here. Honestly, boss up one of their like 1 retreat mons goes kind of crazy as well. Since their Turo's down, they have to go attach retreat. Okay, I'm definitely liking that next turn. The boss up Lumineon snipe, at least get the Magma Basin, potentially something else if they like unprize something good. Like maybe a candy or something. Then we can move it into milling. I want to see with their deck? Bro, that's crazy. Go back into the Skull and pass. Okay, I'm gonna discuss a Bloomy. Seems pretty tough for them to work around. Heavy Ball off the prize again? I guess. Heavy Ball showing up to work today. I kind of wanted to pull the Penny, but it's fine. Alright. Yeah, that is a rare candy. That is a good card. Ooh, I see something that they're plotting over there. That is a counter catcher Luxray, but we gusted up this Lumineon, so that denies that play. If they want to get another Clops or Noir here, they did have a Night Stretcher as well. So I definitely go for another snipe here, hit the CC. Why is there a Zubat? I don't think you want to know. There's a lot more problems than just a Zubat here. We have a lot. We could ask a lot of questions. Why is there Greninja EX? Why are you playing Pokestop when you literally have gotten 1 item off 5 stops? Why are you not playing Pal Pad? Why are you even playing Pokemon in the first place? Like, we do not know. They are 1 out of 15 on Pokestop. I'm pretty sure it's 1 out of 15. It might be 18. I know they've gotten 1 hit regardless. Honestly, yeah, the Pokestop self-mill is real. The pass. I kind of want to rip an Eri here and get some. I wonder what they stashed. Let's see. Eri. Haha. I knew what you were trying to do there. Onto your game. Have I pros wrote him yet? No. Have I had good games tonight? This deck does not brick. Like, this is like the most consistent deck in format, no cap. Like, if you're I'm not trying to be that guy, but most of the time if you're breaking with this deck, it is a skill issue because you're like mismanaging your opening hands. Like going for a Rotom when you should be going Pidgey or vice versa. Like their early game hands with this deck are kind of weird. They attach to Lumi. They're trying to get a Luxray reversal play lined up. I just Iono here, right? Just break up their whole combo. Oh wait, they can't Gust. What am I even saying? Yo, an Aqua Return, chat? Hold up. Rotom 2 Pidgeys and Heavy Ball? I mean, like I said, it sounds like a skill issue to me. Alright, let's start milling, chat. Hooray! You seriously thought I was gonna take a prize, bro? No shots. Yeah, they already did mill their TT. I was being silly. Alright. See, they can't mill their own items, but see, I'm nice like that. I make sure to mill those items. Double price candy. I had a game like that happen the other day. I had it happen twice in like 3 games on live. It was only bad because I wasn't paying attention. So I was like going for Pidgeot and like realizing my candy was prized like during my second search or something. So it was kind of bad, but oh, the Pal Pad top deck. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just nice like that. I mean, I could have gone Ultra Ball for Lumi anyway, but yeah. See, I can mill all of their items. I have no issue milling items. Yeah, that's what's kind of funny about bricks with this deck is a lot of the time people overextend to try to punish our bricks and then end up in situations where they're stuck. Or we could potentially exploit their board in some way. Alright, that was certainly a good game of Pokemon. But yeah, we made it. What was his plan? I have no clue. Alright, double Pidgey on your way to in. That's tough. Alright. Never gonna be the paid actor allegations, but at least I didn't get cooked by a deck I was trashing. Alright. Yay. Okay, how many one-ups do they play? How many items do they play? I mean, they play 19 items? Third of their deck? I think their luck was just atrocious. 22-5 with pulls on his top. You broken. I mean, yeah, 19 isn't. I guess how is that? I haven't ever counted. How much is that like compared to a Raging Bolt? Tegan box? Bro, facts. Okay. Bolt plays 4, 8, 11, 14, 17, 21, 25, 28. Okay. I mean, 9 more? Yeah. Very, very interesting. A deck that can only be described as standard legal. I see Moon Kitty. Have a good stream. I think bro thought he was Tord. Maybe it is Tord. This is Tord's burner, I think. Angle's good right now? I think it's fine. I don't think it's like amazing, but I think it's okay. Thorns is doing so good, bro. That is insane. Professor Rotom working hard to carry this deck. Yeah. They try their best. That one of stop is absolutely just selling though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess there's a chance an 8-0, a 7-1 could win. I wonder how my resistance is looking like right now. Any chance I could sneak into a top 4 or something? Hey, it's actually pretty good. Shout out to my opponents for being good at. Okay. Shout out to my opponents. Oh. Okay. real. Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, I've been staring at my computer for like several hours today, an untracked amount of hours, and yeah, my head's kind of hurt. It's not great. Actually plays online tourneys? I have no clue. I'm pretty sure Tord does have some, like, I feel like I've heard on like a podcast somewhere Tord has like Smurf CGL accounts that he plays ladder with, but I don't know if that's real or not. Okay. Yeah. Control's pretty good. A dip for the night? I don't blame you. So people as Charlotte or Urshifu deck makes sense. I guess yeah, there's some rando playing it on ladder, and then you figure out later like Thord played the deck. Yeah. Oh yeah, 12 hours. I don't think I quite reached 12 hours today, but it's probably gonna get close to that. Been down here a lot. How is it for me? 9:36 p.m. Wait, 9:37. Yes. Yo, are we gonna reach 5555 subscribers tonight? All the fives? Nah, Pal Noir is fine. I think if we go first, we are favored. It's hard for them to build a board without some sort of flaw. And they have quite a few resources that are exploitable. I'm a little sad, chat. I only have one play stamp counter catcher. So I'm gonna have to, what counter catcher art should I play? Should I just play like the base Paradox Rifts? Should I play the base Crimson Invasion? I think I have one Paradox Rift gold, one Crimson Invasion gold. And I also have like the League promo one, the League Cup promo ones from back in the day. So I might I could maybe use those actually. How many people knows actually him? Well, like if people were playing like if someone sees a Charizard Urshifu deck on ladder like weeks before that tournament, and then Tord goes out and gets top 4 with it, like put 2 and 2 together, like who else is playing Charizard Urshifu on ladder? And then yeah, who's playing that deck? How do I deal with no delay? I just beat my opponents. Like if they feel like they like with control, it's not really as like, it definitely is like them having like knowing what my hand is not not great, but like I have access to my entire deck. Like what are they gonna do, play around my whole deck? I mean, they always have to anyway. Do whatever I want. Like yeah, I'm gonna and yeah, if you feel like you have to stream set against me, I'm just the better player. It's fine. I want your play stamp catcher, Dustin. My Cheestic matchup seems fine. Mimis go crazy. Xerosic goes crazy. Genesect makes it hard for Genesect, and Cape Pidge are so tough to reach. Like, I mean, you have to find like your one of jamming tower, which I guess you do have Cypher and stuff to find, and like a boss. It's pretty. It's fine. Alright. I can't, yo, the go Greninja boy? Did I just see that right? 2-2. Yo, someone needs to screenshot this and post it in the Discord. I thought, didn't bro say one time that a Bolt was like an unlosable matchup for Zard? Yo, I feel like somebody needs to screenshot this. Have the receipts. How to beat Goldengo? We have a combo of a lot of things. We can punch stuff in Devo. We can retreat lock. We can Mimi Wall. We can Lux Snipe. They have a hard time retaining their resources, right? Like it's a tough matchup for them to resource through everything. How is the turtle like? Is the turtle the Dango matchup just a coin flip? Like if the Dango player goes first, they win. If the turtle player goes first, they win. Yo, turtle or Dango's a deck that can't play Tomb. I'm a massive Tomb enjoyer right now. Man, it might be time to play some Dango. Fancy essential? Not essential, but if you want to have any chance of beating Lugia, you have to play it. Otherwise, you're just tanking the Lugia matchup. Doing pretty bad tonight, but I think Lugia is a good play overall this meta. So I personally want to make sure my deck is beating it. Lugia B Trago. They can hit 260. I mean, they still can just like board wipe you, right? Like, if you just don't have a good enough turn one, all your gimmies just die. I guess if you Palkia down, then maybe that's fine, right? Like, you put down the Palk and you're sort of checking things a little bit. Like, if they go super wide, and you just Palk nuke them. Yeah. Okay, it does actually seems pretty solid. There's a straight trap that goes here, 4-1. Little 2-1-1 Duskline. Man, super odd switch. Sand? Crazy. Man, Roaring Moon v regular Terrapagos. What is this? Oh, wait, what? What? No. That was 3-0? Get out. What? No. Ew. Why are we playing Ancient Box? This is 2024. Dialga 3-1? Dialga at 4-1? Huh? Is Iron Thorn's really favored against Noir Terrapagos? I think it is a Thorn's favored matchup, not overwhelmingly Thorn's favored. And also, if the Terrapagos player plays Vitality Band, that swings the matchup a lot. Doesn't appear to be much Vitality Band tonight, so it's just really easy for like the Thorns player to just like totally break out the Terrapagos player. Like just chase the knockdowns, discard the energies, and even if Terrapagos can kind of get out to a fast start, it usually fizzles out in the mid game. One match to go. Pidge control versus the Hydrapple. Man, I would have loved to see that stream match. Hydrapple versus Fortress? Talk about a match of the century there. Wait, are they just trying to... Yo, Wo Chen, my goat. My hero, Wo Chen. Bro. Yo, the knocked out Fortress synergy goes kind of crazy. With the Hyper Roma, the Gemstone, Wo Chen. It's hot. It's pretty hot. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty hot. I feel like if you gotta pick the exact 7 cards in your opening hand, this deck might be good. But yeah, there's no shot it's consistent. Bro got put in the bolt gauntlet. Yo, we got 5 subscribers. That's pretty sick. That's a lot of 5s. And 5 is more than 4, so that number makes me happy. Should be a first to lose tourney now, bruh. It's a 5-0 here. Thorns v Thorns. Thorns, Dragapult, Drago. Thorns. Oh, the Thorns are just hitting each other. Rip. Rhydon somehow invited? Beat a Polt? Bro, what? Okay, I gotta investigate. Interesting. Interesting. That's it. And then the Lost Box. This is Protein 3 bolts. This is the most Mickey Lost Box run ever. Isn't that just like a totally coin flip based format though, PokeShark? Where you're just like decking yourself out at turn 1. Like whoever just wins and goes first, guaranteed to deck themselves out. Assuming like you have like a deck like build to that with like 4 shoes, 4 gutsies, like stops, Carmine, Squawk, Great Tusky X, like toolbox. If we're trying to our goal is to lose. Alright, got the 1 match to go. Might be headed for a tie. Hydrapple v Pidge Control, not known for being able to finish in 30 minutes, honestly. I'm capping, I have no clue. For the stall players, not doing great. I call it the first to lose strat. Tumble goes hard versus Turtle. I mean, Turtles play so many stadiums. That's like that's the tricky part. Can I get one of these Thorns players that happen to play against each other? Yes, please give me one of these gamers. "44 out of 44 chat. Hooray! Smiley face emoji." Wait, that person was live streaming? Oh, no, that wasn't the person I just put. This is scary. No. Another trap. Looks like the Brazil winning list. Not the Brazil, the Lima winning list. I don't know, I guess they have Briar and Fourth Prophet. Oh. Okay. That match was fine. We already beat it once today. Let's run it back. I just saw an Annihilate though. That was scary. I already won? Did I? Playing it's all the Dusknoir decks tonight, which I guess is good. Like, yeah. Since a lot of people curious how we match up into all the Dusk decks. I gotta reset again. I don't want to reset again. I refuse to reset again. I will just sit here and delete friends until my opponent gets online. I refuse. If I accidentally delete you, no hard feelings. I'm just pressing a button very, very quickly. It's not personal. Alright, where else do we go? It's here, broken. As person I'm supposed to be epic. I have too many people on my friends list right Did it pop up? No. It didn't pop up. Let's delete some more friends. Hooray. Yes. Yay. Always works. Patience is a virtue, chat. So yeah, another Terrapagos. I don't really want to do another one of these, but it's fine. Hopefully they... No, I don't really want them to sell as hard as my last opponent did. I'm gonna go first. That's important. So yeah, usual Terrapagos spread here. And no Clops is always great. I hate the Lumineon start. This hand would be broken without the Lumi as a starter. Alright, we do get one mulligan to work with. I mean, we still have a pretty strong hand. Not complaining. Candy? Alright, my hand is... no complaints. This hand's broken. Heavy Ball? Sure. I can be the right orders to pop in first, then Heavy Ball check, but... I'm just gonna get Pidgey Mimi here. Like, not even get double Pidge. I mean, Nest Ball for Rotom in charge here. I pressed the Artazon, right? I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that. That's a little annoying. Forest is good. I'm set up for... Yeah, and then I also get the bonus tool card. I get the Charm. That can go on Jenny. Alright, they're gonna pop in. Their entire board is here. Is that gonna be Fan Rotom for Hoot Hoot double Noctowl? It could be, honestly. If they're gonna do that and grab double Noct, I want to Iono them. Wait, what? Oh, do they have Terrapagos in hand already? Double Hoot Noct. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, okay. They must already have Nest for Terrap in Stadium. They are doing quite well over there. That's pretty crazy. Oh, what do you know? Hello, Iono. Fancy meeting you here. I was just talking about you. So I can either choose to Lux Snipe plus Jenny, which seems pretty good. I quick search for Nest Ball. Yeah, I can just grab everything. I kind of like the Lux Snipe here. Let's just put some pressure on them. Grab the Luxray. But also what's kind of sick is I can Forest Seal on the Lumineon, and then, well, I still kind of want to Charm up the Jenny. I think I do want to get a Nest Ball out of the deck. I don't want them just clogging up my draws later in the game. Yeah, what's correct here? Because, like, also just Charm on Luxray feels pretty good. Alright, I'll put the Forest on the Jenny. Does mean they can Dusk Pop and one-shot it, which feels a little jank. But if they're Dusk Popping that, they're not Dusk Popping Pidge or Lux, so it's probably fine. Alright, let's get a Snipe here. Are they sitting on Stadium? Probably not, I guess. Sitting on Feather Ball and Rare Candy. I definitely am taking that Rare Candy away. And man, that Iono would have been pretty solid. But yeah, always great to limit their candies. I mean, and also like the way their hand is constructed, double candy is definitely an option. I feel like once all four kings are gone, there's like no threat of Noir. Makes me happy. And yeah, they still need a lot. Like, I guess to be fair, they have Noctowl to find everything. But they need like switch energy. Full board. Alright, yeah, they're gonna get the Feather Ball and the Stadium card, get the Pidgeot, get the Stadium down. I guess they have attack here if they want it. They could Pidgeot for DTE, and then other Noctowl for Switch and Stadium, or Switch and Candy, Curse Blast, KO. I guess that works. Is Dusk Luxray Slivero a meme? I don't think it's a meme, but I don't think it's amazing either. Arven, or going second, was correct before Dusk started being everywhere. Now that, yeah, you just like literally lose to all the Dusk decks if you go second, or your win rate is really low. So, oh, they top deck switch. That's really good. Okay. So my Luxray is probably getting KO'd here. Or wait, my Pidgeot could be getting KO'd here. My Pidgeot is probably getting KO'd here. If they have it like that, counter catch your Dusk Pop and DTE. Hopefully they don't have it like that. Let's see what they do here. I think they're debating on if they want to use the Dusk or not. Yo, that is such a throw! Devo bodies him hard here! Massive throw! Lumi for Penny. Quick search Devo. Devo with Mimi. Oh, they're cooked. I don't even care that you're getting all your Noctowls back. This is like the matchup where I honestly like Devo in more than Zard. Because you can punish, like, you can hard punish these combo plays. Yeah, now they get one Noir or no Pidgeot or no Noir. And yeah, this is, I don't even care that you get all your Noctowls back. Doesn't. I'll even bench second Rotom or second Mimi, so I'm trying to push. Yeah, sitting on Dusk. Now they're on triple candy with no. Even if they did have Clops in the list, this play is still good. But especially since like lists are going away from Dusk Clops, bro, cooked. All right, I'm kind of Devo pilled. That felt good. So I think their response is, how are they getting, okay, they have boss's orders. They're probably going to KO Pidgeot here. Actually prioritize the Rotom. Okay, I thought they might extend in a candy and Magic Fan is my favorite of all time. Well, as a more recent Magic enjoyer, that is a very interesting question. Keen Rob, bro, that's crazy. I feel like just pushing up Mimi here is just kind of goated. It's like Penny up Lumineon. Oh, oops. I'm trolling so hard right now. I'm trying to throw very, very badly here. I just need to, I need to chill. Misfortune would definitely get the other candy here. I will not. I will not tolerate any Misfortune Sisters propaganda. That sequencing with that hand was garbage, but it's okay. Now, yeah. Now we just go. We start using Lucky. I can Lucky back Devo, Lucky back Yak. I mean, yeah. I just put all their Noctowls to the bottom of their deck. Fortune's Cove, facts. Ooh, Cape Lucky goes crazy. Probably going Yak next turn now. Bounce this stadium, or not stadium, bounce the energy. Trying to catch up the fan Rotom. Tina's Cope this format. I feel like it's been Cope for a very long time. This is, and even going back into Chiyu in this position seems really good. There's an Octowl. We'll see what they where they go with this. Because I feel like they have to go Candy Pidge to like be able to like play the game at all here. They're gonna go Dusk Pop, KO Jenny, and then Prime. The issue is like, that's why I charmed up the Lumi, because I didn't want Prime to be a 2-prize target. Alright, here goes the last candy. I'm going to be Arc Armourouge, Ursaluna Loop, or whatever it's called, Loop. Ursaluna Loop or Chiyu Loop seems pretty good. Maybe even Retreat Lock into the Armourouge, I don't know. Okay. So no Pidgeot for the rest of the game. What's his Prime going into? Or is our last card in hand Energy? You're not one-shotting me. This is so cope. Yeah, I don't know how this is getting anywhere for them. They just have no damage now. And all their gust is gone as well. Like, sure, you punch me for 210. I penny back into Mimi, and then what? Or wait. The math was not mathing. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Why can I not math today? Why I think this thing was doing 210? I don't know. I just have problems. Don't even listen to me at all, chats. Okay, what can they really do at this point? They have no damage mods. What is, they don't play Jet, right? Okay. So, what do we do with this? I mean, Blood Moon seems incredibly good. Honestly, like a Blood Moon Eri play seems kind of goated. They do have their own Blood Moon, but like, yeah. Thank you, CC. Their hand is so cooked. Okay. I don't know what I'm incredibly tired. I don't know. That is my excuse. And then they also have to throw away all their bench guys here. We know their hands hooked. Alright, we're just TCG players. Yeah, that is definitely my excuse. I can't read. I'm a TCG player. Yeah, I can fall back on Mimikyu here. Or just keep penny looping Ursa. I even could just go like Cape Chi and start milling. I have this like 5 different ways. And yeah, they have no gust, so like they can't even reach these Mimis even if they did play Jets. And all their switches are gone as well. I think I just start going Chi here. And we just start milling. Blood Moon's probably more efficient technically, but it's fine. I don't think we lose either way. So also I can just CC up like Duskull, which they can't attack with, or Pop. Let me CC Dusk, DTM Pidgeot, Pidgeot Bouncer Stadium. That doesn't really matter because I know their hand is 2 stadiums. But yeah, I mean that. It's yeah, it's a fine play. I mean, just Gust on Duskull in general is just game winning. They're not game winning, it's just even adds even more layers here. I need to grab Pal Pad and Cape off the Arven. Yeah, they're cooked. Keep milling, hooray! Common CUW whenever I can use a fire goldfish. You know me, never gonna miss an opportunity. Love me some fire goldfish. I technically should have Pal Padded, right? So if they do go like Terrapagos, DTE, Iono, well, they still can't one-shot me. It still just doesn't matter. Start to make fish broken. It does make it so much easier to use. And yeah, unlocking more power out of Chi seems pretty good. They grab a Noctowl. They throw away all their stadiums. They just pass. Okay. Are they scheming something over there? I did miss the Lumineon KO, so I'm like mildly stressed. I'm gonna use another Eri here. I just want to see what, like, am I missing something? From a Flame Surge angle. True. Hit a Night Stretcher. Yeah, their hand's not cooking. I can't manage to hit one of their DTEs. But it just doesn't matter, man. It's fine. There's that Pidgeot that we devoed away. And Devo was kind of crazy in this matchup. Like, Devo just punishes bad behavior. Like, you want to be aggressive? Fine. You're bored? Cooked. You want to be greedy? Too bad. Alright. The deck is indeed very good. Broken. Alright, yay. All our tired angles kind of just not great, but it's we got to close this one out, get the 7-1. Why not Snorlax instead of Mawile or Wellspring? Because Snorlax can get bossed around. So I want to retreat lock. If you want to retreat lock and make it hard as possible for them to get around it, you'd rather use Wellspring, Ogerpon, or Mawile, because you're always going to have some kind of liability on your bench so they could go boss retreats. Argeo Cutting Sisters. It's a card that isn't guaranteed value. If the card literally said, discard any one item card out of your opponent's deck, like you could cherry pick a Switch or a Candy off of it, the card would be good. But it's just an RNG card that's not guaranteed to get value. So, like, if I'm going for a line, like, how do I ever tell myself that Sisters is the best play for my turn? Because it's not a card that gets guaranteed value. Like, why would I not make a play that is going to get guaranteed value? Like, why am I just shuffling my opponent's deck when I can do something that I know is going to have some tangible effect on the game? The Terrapagos. The main idea was playing it for the Lugia matchup, and everyone's playing the Rahul list now, so like they load up the bench. Or you load up the bench to KO a rat with Terrapagos, and then you KO your Pidgeot with Raikou, and it kind of sucks. Why Wellspring and Mawile? So they're good in different spots. Like Mawile lets you be a single prizer, so you effectively let your switch be your opponent's switch to only be one prize card, which can be pretty good, especially if, like, they're low on Gus. And also Mawile puts a lot less stress on your double turbo energies. It lets you lock with, like, if sometimes like you'll use a DT early on Luxray, when you happen to prize a DT, it's kind of rough. So I think it's a more versatile slot than the third DTE. It's especially a big player in the Draco matchup. But you still like having Ogerpon because tanking hits sometimes is good. I think 4DT is correct. No, I think Lax is just not very good in control for the reason I just said. Like, your opponent can boss around it. That's always going to be an out. And it's also just passive anyway. Like, if we're sitting there with Lax, what's stopping our opponent from just accumulating a hand that, like, boss KO on our Pidgeot sitting on the bench, or just assembling some kind of crazy combo? Like, we have... Yeah, I mean, there's not. And not every matchup we have time to remove their gust, or it's even possible. I don't think Solax is good enough. I don't think the card's terrible in control, but I think it's just not good. Hey, we're sitting there at number 5. That ain't bad. Instant charge instead. Man, now we have 2 liabilities in play? That seems... But, like... So, I can see the appeal to that. Like, okay, early game, we want to be, like, retreat locking, right? We want to be drawing cards. We want to be setting up. And it just feels like we like, a lot better early game actions in that, like, I don't ever want to be retreat locking immediately. So, like, I'd rather just be fang sniping or milling or do something more proactive early on. So, like, that part of the card doesn't seem that worth. And even, like, late game, we don't really need charge that much. Like, if we already have our whole combo assembled, I mean, the energy is really not that big of a deal. Needing to have energy is much less of a downside than boss being an out. Yeah, a lot of these decks like just have Turo or like Thorton as an out. So like even if you're using Mawile or Ogerpon when they have an out, you're forcing them to do that without like gusting in the same turn. So like, yeah, like I just don't see the appeal with Snorlax. It's like such a niche usage card, even more niche than Mawile. I think Gravity Gem sounds good, but it's hard to justify the spot for it. I feel like the whole appeal of Lax is it's like an annoying thing early in the game that you can sit behind and charge with, but I feel like Mimikyu is just better. Like, I'd just rather be chilling behind Mimi. Like, if I'm gonna do something passive that, like, warrants a gust to get around most of the time, like, I'd rather just play Mimikyu because it's, like, overall a stronger card this format. Oh, adapts your rotation? Yeah, I have no clue. There's still a couple sets too. Oh, come on, yeah. How many rounds is the tournament? We got 2 more Swiss rounds. No top cut. We're done with Mawile LOR. Yeah, towards the goat. We are board enjoyers. If you could play a list similar to the greatest Pokemon TCG player of all time, why wouldn't you? Towards the goat. This is some. Imagine we hit Dialga next round. We should just cook this, right? Retreat lock Jenny. Farmed. Bro, the 1-4 V2-3 game still going on. I got citing the Terapagos. I talked about Terapagos earlier. It's like the main matchup it was good for was the Lugia matchup, and it's not good in the Lugia matchup anymore. So why play it? And Silene just, it doesn't feel like we have too much time to play at this format. Like, everything feels super fast. So playing a supporter that's not a disruption supporter or a setup supporter, like, it feels like you really have time to do that. So like Lecky's a little more proactive. Like, it lets us play a disruption card or a setup card and allows us to recover in the same turn. Yeah, I don't think I haven't missed Silene at all. Like, there have been spots where I've missed Sisters. Like, occasionally when your opponent can hide resources really well, it's just like, well, if I had Sisters here, I'd have a chance to cheese something out. But I have not missed Silene one bit. I feel like I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think the card is that good. Yeah, I do like Gemstone and Waste. I could see Wastelands or multiple copies of Wasteland being kind of good. It's like not like outside of Terrapagos, there's like not a ton of stadiums in format, and Wasteland just goes kind of hard. Like, you want bounces anyway, and then I can like pull if you like get rid of their one stadium or something, or you bait out the first stadium with like one Wasteland, then Wasteland again. It was kind of crazy. Pseudo retreat lock cards are always good. Okay, can I get one of these Thorns next round, please? Pretty, please. Oh, now we're playing Erica's? No shot. We're on the topic of cards that aren't guaranteed value. Erica's, bro. Erica's is also kind of goofy though too, because once they know you have it, it's a dead card. It's like occasional surprise factor works, but yeah. Duskiest, bro. Deck's broken. No leaks though. Dust nor arc dry. Was we cringe 1 minute into the Lake of Rage podcast? Oh yeah, for sure. Student trust. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I need my all-out nap time. Erica's game to right after they Turo? Yeah, until they Ultra Ball it away or something. I think the turtle kind of sucks. Honestly, like, as soon as like, yeah, there should be an early play that's just as good as turtle punching something. But like, if we like Erica's and like best of 3 opponent scoops immediately and they just play around it the next game and win, we're just gonna tie. Like, and also there's like, if we're just using it after a Turo, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird. It just doesn't seem worth it in the deck. Because like, yeah, if we like try to fish for something earlier in the game, or they like see it earlier in the game, they're just gonna go Turo Ultra Ball or something. Like, we have to save it for that exact moment, which is like such a narrow use case. Eventually add Terrapagos. I don't think Erica's terrible. Like, it's all, yeah, it's just a card that it becomes pretty bad when it's a known quantity. So I think it's terrible in open list online tournaments. Like, there's no way that the card's optimal. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can bench lock out of it, you can throw away that Pokemon out of it. Like, it's not as foolproof as it seems. Like, okay, yep, they drop their Fez, sick. I lock. Because also, like, what matches are we even using this in? Like, Zard has Thorton and Turo, so even if we did that play, they could still Thorton and pop a Dust, get out of the active spot. Dragapult is usually only playing Switch anyway, so who cares? We're losing to Gardevoir anyway. Yeah, and yeah, Flute's easier to find too. That's a good point. You know, Arven for Flute turn one. Yeah. Did you ever know better in a pocket? Yo, really? Yo, who was asking earlier about the Dengo V control matchup? Well, here we are. One Switch, one Turo. Okay. Two Boss. Hyper. If you can Jenny before the Hyper Roma. Ooh. It was hard. Okay. I can't face Charizard. A Raging Bolts. A Beast. Face this goofy deck. Cheese stick, man. I didn't see a Cologne in this deck, did I? So Mimikyu goes really hard. I just have to work on those bosses orders. But also, if I have Caped Pidge, they need a lot, and they still have jamming. I guess. Yeah, not amazing. But we could probably make this work. Oh no, there was a Clone in there list. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, Stone wouldn't be. Yeah, since there's a Cologne, the Stone wouldn't be amazing. But I guess if we sniped the Cologne, we could just go Stone after that. We'll see. We'll see. Going first is gonna be important. But even if they go first and can like be threatening the turn 2 Moonlight, we can still like Cape or Charm around it. 8 heads on Gimmighoul against your Charm Mimikyu? Yo, that's insane. That is incredible. My last round opponent? Oh, they sent. Okay. Let's get it. Xerosic can go really hard in this matchup, like especially if they're trying to like coin bonus piece together like a crazy combo of like jamming boss and a bunch of energies, because they still would need 6 to one-shot a Pidgeot even with jamming. Xerosic to break that up could be extremely good. Let's see. We're going second, so it's not amazing, but it's still fine. We can still work with this. This hand's really bad. And we got the Rotom draw. Okay, Bidoof start is quite lucky. They definitely do not want that on the board in this matchup. Nest Ball, I gotta assume that's for me for Radiant Greninja. Yup. Get sealed. I mean, I do have Sob on their Bidoof here, which could be kind of funny. But they still have the Switch, so they could still technically do it. And also, if I'm sobbing, I'm not drawing cards, so that seems kind of bad. There's the Palkia, the Poffin. Getting a lot of stuff going. I do like to... Yo, the Klefki? Nuh-uh. Bro. That is just rude. I mean, okay, you can't concealed. Hyper heavy ball. Pretty mid prizes. Okay, I guess we Nest Ball for Pidgey now. No sense in going for Rotom. DTE on Teal on Wellspring. Attach Bravery Charm to Wellspring. Sob. Alright, like you have to find your Switch or Turo now. And yeah, the way they have their board set up, like they're gonna have either Doof or Klefki as a Retreat lock liability, so perhaps this is manageable. I was lax, they couldn't have done that. Sure, buddy. Oh, the joust. Let's go. Punish for committing the charm. Did it push me closer to Candy Pitch, though? Alright. Yeah, no, not a lot, but we can still sob. They could probably piece everything together with a... With an Iridite here, honestly. They wouldn't need a ton. But I guess they would just have a water stranded on this Clef Key, which is kind of annoying. Alright, they put down Stop. I'm chill with that. Stop doesn't give them a ton. No, this is where like I really want to start pushing towards those Aries or those Eri or Xerosic. This might be a switch play here for loading up on energies. Wait, how does that make sense? Why are you putting energies to the bottom of your deck? Huh? Alright, well, we got the Pidgeot all lined up here. Yeah, I am very, very confused. I don't know why you do that. How does that make sense? Don't you want to draw into energies? Hate actor, honestly, real. I could go for an Eri this turn, which I do sort of like. I could bench the Rotom or a Sealstone. Have the Candy, Ultra Ball for the Pidge. Eri Sob. Seems kind of good. Oh, alright, never mind. Man, they threw all their energies to the bottom of their deck and they still got the thing off. That is kind of cringe, honestly. Bruh. Alright, there's an SCR. Now it's gonna be a CC up Bib Snipe Angle. Then they Turo up Bib. And then I can just retreat lock, Clef Key, and win, right? Alright, yeah, this seems like a dub. Oh, Goldengo wins? Bro, I hate her. Right, that makes sense. Dude, Cape Luxray is just kind of broken here. I can keep the Pokestop. I'm gonna be honest. Well, nah. Or wait. No. I feel like I thought I threw there because I didn't have like the Luxray piece. Well, no. I did throw. I needed to keep the Rotom there. Never punished. Let's go. I'm playing so bad tonight, or at least these last few rounds. I have been bad. I apologize, chats. I need to keep the Rotom there. Yeah, this is a lot for them to overcome. And they can't Turo and Boss in the same turn. So I feel like taking away Boss is pretty good. Only one gust left. Once all the gusts are gone, Mimi becomes pretty broken. Got the Pal V-Star in there. I guess what was a little bad about committing the Artazon this early is now jamming is always sticking. So perhaps that was a little goofy. Okay. You Cypher. Iono. I know you stacked on top some good cards. Would be a shame if you drew into those good cards. Oh dear. Let's see let's see what the damage is. Oh, what do you know? Professor Turo's scenario. Alright, that is pretty good. Now we can just go back into retreat lock with our Wellspring Ogerpon, which is in fact very much better than Snorlax in this in this instance. If we're going to slander my goat Wellspring Ogerpon. I don't know. I mean, bro probably left chat, but I'd like you to publicly apologize for slandering Wellspring Ogerpon and Mawile. They're cooked. I forced him to commit 3 to Bib. Then I guess let Ninja force commit 2. How old am I? 74. Bro, what? What, they play 10 energies? Lax works 2 here. They have still a boss and a cologne. Lax is way worse here. Thorton is better there, right? Yes. Yes. But it's fine. Commit 3 to the Bib. That's 5 of their energies. They tail smash. Tails. Alright. So they got 5 energies to go, Jets. Alright. Let's gust up Radiant Greninja. And let's keep sobbing. Then they commit 2 here. Then I can gust up Goldango. Or wait. Or I could. No, it doesn't matter. I could gust up Palk. Whatever they. Yeah, they're cooked. Do I coach new players? You want to take it for a long run? Oh yeah, absolutely. Metafy should be linked in the description. Alright, attach another energy, then let me gust up your Palkia, my friend. Awesome translation, it's like Cry Me a River. You know, that's awesome. Based Wellspring Ogerpon. I'm gonna need to pick up a Portuguese Wellspring. Metal attached. That is 2, 7, 9. Right, no, that's 7. I can't count. Counting is hard, chat. I can't count. Whatever. Yes, I could just gust up. Is it not in the description? I thought I added it. I maybe didn't. All right, I can throw it in chat real quick. Matchup's free. Deck is broken. Okay. Exile hot face, absolutely. It's in my, okay, I posted it. Let's go. Energy spreader Mimi? Yeah. Was the Dango player? Was it Cash we played the last round of the Cyphers? Yeah. The Cypher there cost you the game. I still think it would have been tough for you to come back from anyway, because even if you turn up the Bib, I still get to retreat like Klefki. But yeah, the Cypher just made it over. It's on the description. Okay, I'll add it to the description. I'm cringe. Alright, well maybe we had a shot at like a top 4 of this tourney. Why not first, but hit one every week. I don't know Fangs I play, bro. It's broken. Punish these silly cheese stick gamers. Yo, Dapper is 6-1 with Dialga. That is awesome. Yeah, I don't think you could have, like, yeah, mentioning the clef key after starting Bidoof was. I guess you have to kind of have the grief might start a little bit. 4-3 draw? No. Do I just see all your decks on Limitless? Like, what do you mean? Like all my tournament, like all my decks I play in tournaments, or like all my current deck list for the decks that I play, or literal paid actor. No paid actors. Everything's legit. Just like my my tournament games. Everything's legit. That was hot. Yeah, for sure. It do be pretty good. And Star Chronos do be pretty good. Yeah, GG's. That matchup's kind of weird. I mean, it's everything for control's weird, but like, yeah. Especially like how that game opened up. Yeah. Another control deck. This is great to see. I got the guide video on the way. I'm not sure I'll be able to get it out before Louisville. I'm gonna try to grind the edit out tomorrow. No guarantees I'll get it done though. I still have a lot of it to edit left. So it wasn't until like a few days ago I finally settled on like a 60. I'm like really happy with like this list is kind of broken. I do want to set the second Rotom. Yeah. Dapper, please go back to playing Seeking. Yo, real. We need Dapper to play Seeking again. Lost Box at 7-0. Pretty good. I think, wait, did Lost Box beat Drago that round? Wow, that is a surprise. Wow. They got the Hawlucha too. Dang, I would not have predicted that. I would not, if I were a betting man, I would not have placed money on Lost Box to win that game. The worst matchup for this deck? Probably Gardevoir. They're definitely Gardevoir. Gardevoir is basically an auto loss if they know what they're doing. Of course, like any matchup, if they don't know what they're doing, it's pretty easy, but yeah, a good Guardy player should just be an auto loss. Venomoth deck? I don't really have an opinion. I've never played it, but I've like played against on ladder several times. It's annoying, but it doesn't seem that great. Surely Banette is just better. Seeking's coming back soon. All the Dusknoir decks have to bully Seeking. Unfortunately, but probably the truth. I just want to get one of these Thorns so I can just put down 3 Mimis, take a nap, and stream, go to bed. I will have one more stream before Louisville. I'll probably stream late night. And then yeah, that would probably be it for me for till after Louisville. And then I'll probably like a tournament report stream on either like the Monday or Tuesday after. So yeah. Hopefully got a winner's tournament report to do, but yeah. It's gonna be fun. I'm extremely excited. The Bolt matchups, like, yeah, Noivern is good against Bolt, but I personally don't struggle with Bolt at all with this list. I think Bolt is pretty fine matchup for, like, yeah, I'm not playing. I could see like playing Noivern if like your locals is like all Bolt, but like Treble Mimi goes crazy. I think Trapagos is a contender for tier 1. I mean, just like kind of everything feels mid right now. So I might load to prevent Turo, the Guardian and Zard matchup. I tried it. Zard still has Thorton, so even if they do bench one of their dudes, it's not perfect. And Guardy, the main issue in that matchup is like, I mean, you'd have to play like Flutes or Ericas or something to make them bench something that can get stuck, or bench enough stuff that things could get stuck. And Screamtail still just picks apart your board. Like, you have to play Manaphy as well. Like, you're just taking so many slots in your deck to just like, yeah, like the kind to be good into stuff. And like the Milotic can still get like Dusknored by Zard, so like you have to like Lux Cape or Hero Cape on it or something. It's just a mess. Still could like double Dusk it, yeah. 3 matches left. Got the Ancient Box, the Terapagos. Ancient Box. Why is Ancient Box still a thing? Why? No. Just no. Help. Are there any Thorns at 6-1? I really want to face one of them. Dang, sneezing is crazy. Bruh. Choked the 5-0 start. Also choked the 5-0 start. Man, the Thorns just choked. Choked the 4. Man, all the Thorns. Absolute choke job by all the Thorns. Oh yeah, I am totally okay. Well, percentage wise, Gardevoir is not going to be a deck that's very popular, but it is a deck that the bigger brains in the game do like to play, and you figure they're more likely to be at the top, higher up tables. So it is a little scary, because if you face a Gardevoir, they're probably, like, if they're playing Gardevoir at this point, they probably know what they're doing. They're not just playing Gardevoir because it's just like, yeah, Guardy's good, I'll play it. They're committed. So yeah, it's a little scary, but also I'm not committing like a slot in the deck like Manaphy or something that's like 0 versatility in other matchups just to beat Guardy. I'd rather like even though there's like cards like Diancie in the deck that are like 0 versatility techs, like Lugia is gonna be so much more popular than Guardy. So yeah. Okay, 1 match left. What are we gonna hit at 6-1? We got Bolt, Zard, Bolt, Draga, Annihilate is at 6-1. No shot, bro. Annihilate, the BDIF. Bro, the Grand Tree. I cannot believe it. I got Turbo Switch and Pad. Annihilate Dusk. What ties and you dodge all the Guardy? True. Another reason to not be in the tie bracket. The one thing I'm not looking forward to for Louisville is having to offer Gentlemen's as control. That just does not sound fun. It's hard. Max Bell and Vac. How'd you fit all this? Waste energy as well. Dang, okay. They got the sauce. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to having to like, because With control, you cannot do prize cards, gentlemen. You have to do board state, which is just, in general, harder to sell people on. And also, like, yeah, having to explain to someone, like, yeah, you may have one prize left, but you have no possible way of winning this game, does not seem great. So I just plan on winning all my games either 2-0 or 1-0, so I do not have to worry about all that garbage. 1 month of training to perform a Pidgeot control LIC. Oh yeah, I feel like that's plenty of time. Raise them up. Well, I'm sure me being like a more, like being like a public figure in the Pokemon community, that really helps me out some, because like, okay, this guy's like he's not gonna scam me. He's a YouTuber. He'd never do that. But yeah, it still seems kind of sketch. I'm not looking forward to that. I didn't have to offer any gentlemen's at Baltimore, because like all our game 3s started with like plenty of time left, so like it wasn't really that much of a concern. Oh yeah, and I have like I have zero intention of backing out of a gentleman's or scamming someone in a gentleman's, so that really helps me out some. But it's still hard, like having to sell someone on, like, yeah, I need you to whiff off, like, sometimes it's just like, yeah, I may not have like a clear line, but like I can go like Iono plus Ursa and you could just whiff. But I guess it's like board state, like Cooper's more likely to win. It's just, it's not great. I'm planning on winning every game 1-0 or 2-0 just to get around this. I don't want to have to yes, be doing agreements. Ties just suck, and like the tie bracket with this deck seems kind of weird. What even just goes in the tie bracket now? It's like Zard, probably Zard, Guardy, maybe Polt, and the format's just so fast. Like, what else is tie prone? Because like before, it felt like some decks liked going into the tie bracket to dodge all the aggro decks. Like Drago kind of liked it. What's tough matchup for control? I think like the only matchup that feels like very unfavored is Guardy. Everything else feels maybe I mean, I think Polt's not amazing. Ooh, they open Lumi. Yeah, there were a lot more tie prone decks last format. Like Ancient Box was tie prone, Guardy was tie prone. I don't think Guardy was extremely popular, but even like Chen Pao way back in the day and Lost Box, they were pretty tie prone decks. C-Pao doesn't seem like it should be tie prone, but there's just so much shuffling with that deck. I get the turn 2 snipe. Oh, I got turn 2 mac and cheese snipe. Cooking, chat, we're cooking. Yeah, I think Polt is like your worst meta matchup, but like your worst I mean Guardy is Guardy meta? I don't know, everything feels winnable aside from Guardy. I just love this deck. Kind of broken. They go 1 Pidge. Nest Ball. Are they gonna go Rotom? Yo, let's go. This mac and cheese plus snipe. It's gonna go hard. Moon. Wait, they didn't attach Forest? They did not check my list? Oh no, chat. They do not know. Oh yeah, LZ seems pretty fine. Okay, grab the Luxray. It's the mac and cheese and deck. Oh, let's go, chat. We are cooking. We are so cooking. This is like the dream start. Turn 2. Luxray plus Xerosic. Have fun keeping everything here. They definitely should have committed that Forest. I'm shocked they also went Rotom too. Like, yeah, they have two retreat lockable guys. So if I snipe, oh, collapsed and Turo. Sure. Yeah, I can just retreat lock now. That works. What else you got in there? Okay, what do we want? These are all very good cards. If I snipe the Arven, I force the FSS for Pidge, and I don't have a great follow-up. I think I like that the most. Or wait, so FSS. Oh yeah, they just can't do anything. Yeah, take seal, take seal. I just pivot to retreat lock after this. Turo and the other thing gone. I mean, they can go Ultra Ball plus grab like Defiance Band, set up Pidge. Have a 0 card hands. You can't charge into snipe either. Top deck was fire. I'm fine with that. Oh, they're gonna go Zard here? There is no way that's correct, right? Nah, Liam. Ripping the seal stone backs him into the corner. I mean, Devo still goes crazy here, right? I just penny this up, sit on Mimi. It's pretty good. Oh, wait, so like they go Page, quick search for what? They have quick search for Arven or Candy. Oh, they got bailed out. I had a top deck Iono, that's crazy. It's fine, we still have retreat lock. Retreat lock is goated here. The Clops. Search for Melon. Yeah, you're right. That would have been pretty good for them. That definitely would have been better for them. I still Devo them off the board though. Okay. I didn't prize check, but I do like looking. Oh. It was prized anyway. That's hilarious. Okay, let's get on another Mimi here. I kind of don't mind Jenny here because the silly max belt is really annoying. So let's see what we can find. I was hoping to find more than that. So I have to go Cape here, right? I think so. I think I can still go Rotom. Yeah, Rotom's fine. I win this game by retreat lock. I just need to not die. Hello, son. Yo, what's up, Darren? I mean, if I so I made the right play sniping that seal stone, but if Devo wasn't prized, yeah, I see the vision. I probably should have. Yeah, that was a little goofy. And they're playing right into Devo, even harder here. No punish is available though. Big sad. This would be a very juicy Devo. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. They're probably gonna go, are they just gonna go boss here, KO Rotom? If they do that, I just go Artazon for Mawile. Trap. Eat the dude. I guess the scary part is that they still have all their rods and all that crazy stuff, so they could pop several Dusks. I don't have Diva to limit the candies. Alright, there's a Dusk. Stretcher. Like an energy. Energy to Mander. The Thorton gone? Not yet. I think they're trying to line up a KO on my Pidgeot next turn. So I like benching Pidgey here. I think I go bench Pidgey Eri. Try to snipe Super Rod or Candy or Counter Catcher. Hello. I want them all. I don't think we don't do CC. Yeah. Alright. Pretty good. Broken Duck. Alright, yeah, this deck's is pretty good. Yay. I'm probably getting top 4. Not with the first place we were looking, but I would say it was still a success. ITC mid-airy. True. They kind of look like that. Yeah, Xerosic's Luxray turn 2 is incredible. Like, that's like pretty much the dream setup, but yeah. Dude, I just concede and get less or more dollars. I cannot disclose that. But yeah, I don't know what place I'll end up getting. Probably top 8. But whatever. I'm tired. I want to get some sleep. But yeah, this deck's really good. Feel great about playing it for Louisville. We're gonna cook. So yeah, I'm excited. I'll have another stream on Wednesday before I go, playing in late night. I might have the control guide video dropping tomorrow. We'll see if I get it done. No guarantees, but hopefully. But yeah, I will most likely see y'all again in a couple days on stream, and then we'll be off gaming in Louisville. Hopefully y'all see me on stream in there. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Shout out the sponsors: TC Evolutions, Blue Ditto. Definitely check out the podcast, the Lake of Rage podcast episode on the community tab of my channel. I haven't watched that already. And yeah, y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all again real soon.